Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode. Obligatory intro. Again, this campaign is based off of Team 4 Star's TFS at the table. Again, NPCs will be the same. Other than that, let's get started, and I hope you enjoy. Hello, Black Rock or something. Or yeah, we brought him back out again to record for us, or we play with him. Other than that, hi Peyton. Hi.
Hey.
All right, everyone ready?
No.
No.
Sure.
Last time on this, you guys don't have a name, so I don't know why I said that.
The 3Ds and double R.
The 3Ds and double R.
God damn it.
We're gonna workshop that. All right, there's something there. The party made their way to the Fine Day Boardwalk Company, who were using the remains of a snake temple. The place was filled with joy and merriment. Shops, stores, and games lined the halls of the temple. Everyone decided to stop by and seek the famous pilot, to speak to those beyond. Some were bestowed knowledge, others gained gifts and warnings. But while playing at the games, Denkum was scouted to be the next fighter in the ring against Nedra. A battle took place of powerful blows and whirling flame. With some secret help from his friends, Dezz and Dooc, Denkum just barely manages to win, becoming the new champion of the Fine Day Boardwalk, but not really wanting to take the place of the reigning champion, but also wanting to set Nedra free from her contract. They agreed to find a new champion. The party thinking of Timothy back home. Ziaka asks before leaving if they can make their way to the basement to discover why she was sent here. The party ends off at a dining table discussing plans, which is where we are now. I accidentally almost just showed you guys the final boss fight. Wow. Go.
Final boss fight. Gulp.
Spoilers.
Gulp. Spoilers.
There's gonna be bosses?
But you guys are all just kind of sitting around. We're just going to do theater of the mind for this part because I didn't put any dining tables in here or nothing. You guys are just all kind of sitting around talking. Scrunk's still upset about how much money he just lost. Dooc is absolutely amazed by how much money he just gained.
Yippee!
After some time, one of the goblin workers kind of comes over and he's like, "You guys wanted to see the hole."
Yeah.
Whoa!
Okay, all right. Oh my god.
If you're offering.
Yeah, follow me. All over here. He kind of leads you back over to the center of the ring. Once all the mud has been drained from the pit, it's still kind of, greasy and slick, but they put like a little stopper about 6 feet down to make sure it doesn't go all the way down the staircase. They open it up for you and let you in, and you begin descending down the spiral staircase. The walls turn.
Before we go down,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah, absolutely.
You go ahead first, Duke. In front of the rest of us.
Why?
Because I do not want to be the first one down there.
Why do I want to be the first one down there?
I never said you wanted to be.
I say we draw straws.
Do we want to draw straws?
Strung's like, what kind of sick power play is this? What's going on?
That's what I'm fucking asking, Strung.
Are we going to draw straws?
I'll draw straws.
Yeah, I grab that. I mean, like, would there be like something equivalent to that here?
Scrung reaches into his pack and pulls out straws.
Yeah. Wow, how convenient. So,
I imagine we'll just do like a D20 roll off.
Yeah.
Whoever gets higher wins.
Yeah, whoever gets higher wins.
or whoever gets the lowest loses. That's the person who pulled the short straw.
All right, let's see it. Let's see
I
it.
also want to roll a d20 for fun.
Oh, for a second I
We're
thought
all
I got it too.
Oh!
Looks like Dez is going down first.
While you guys are talking, Dezz kind of immediately just starts walking into the hole. Just,
Oh, well, I guess that answers that.
you guys start making your way down. And the walls begin to turn from like a segmented stone, kind of like what the floors are made of, to like more smooth stone, eventually starting to glimmer closer and closer to the bottom. At the bottom, the walls themselves start to become pure gold. The floors and walls shine and shimmer. Treasure and coins are scattered throughout the room, and 3 goblins are standing there waiting for you. I'm forgetting
big
about
group
all
of-
these people.
There's a big group of us, to be fair.
This guy made too
All
many
of these
NPCs.
Well, there's supposed to be like party members that you can take for specific things. You know, sometimes you want a berserker, sometimes you want a sneaky goblin,
Now you know how
sometimes
I
you want a
feel.
sorcerer.
Holy goddamn people.
Yeah, that's why they don't talk to each other much.
Which one can carry all my stuff?
A Nedra probably.
Alright, that's who I'm keeping.
As you enter, the goblins kind of look to you and goes, "Hey, before you go any closer, there is an undead back there. He's not really like dangerous. He's more just annoying."
I'm sorry. Are we talking about inside the vault?
Yeah, it's not locked. We just kind of shut the door.
Okay.
We don't really want people taking the stuff because I think that's what woke them up in the first place. We're not sure.
I was just making sure, so there's no confusion.
I point at Duke. Does he look like that?
It
Whoa.
kind of looks more like her, and he points at Ziaka.
What does an undead snake look like?
I mean, about the same as him, just more snake-like, I imagine.
Like no skin?
I mean, we could find out.
So you think all undead people look the same?
You all have similar features.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Not
good.
wrong.
I mean, should we go see them?
As you guys kind of make your way and pushing into the vault a little further.
My goodness.
The first thing that you see is just a trove of treasure, like stuff spilling out everywhere. You've got armor, gems, amulets, all kinds of stuff. But the armor you can't really wear. None of you would be able to. It would only fit Ziaka. It's designed for her people. Before you,
Is there any amulet that looks
everyone
super
roll me
fucking
a
evil?
history. Sorry, go ahead. Everyone roll me a history check.
Okay. I got. Ooh.
Got 3.
I got technically not 20, but
Ooh.
minus 1, it's a 19.
I got a 21.
Got it. So, Duke and Denkum, to you two would understand, but to Dezz and Raven, it kind of just looks like a cool looking statue. But you guys see a statue, kind of a depiction of the collective one, but with the features that it has on it, it almost resembles Udoth more, the god of like land. It's almost like an acolyte, or maybe they're the same thing, just worshipped differently.
Okay.
It's a statue of like a snake body with scaled arms. It's holding up a golden globe filled with magma, and it has like pure emerald inlay across its arms and chest.
Is that magma like it is actual magma, or
It is bubbling and boiling in there.
How is that stayed hot this entire time?
That's what the issue is. That's what they sent me here for. There's supposed to be something in there. Ziaka kind of steps closer to it. There's supposed to be a heart inside there, a gem shaped of a heart, the collective one's heart. But it's just missing. It's... If they took it, we would be able to see the glass shattered in the lava, but it's just gone.
As far as we know, that what was it, Victor? Oh, that's not daunting at all. As far as we know, that Victor fella came down here, and if that's the case, then I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he has some sort of means to be able to get it. I don't know what he'd want with it. Well, actually, I mean, you can only assume what Necromancer would want with the heart, but
He did have that weird portal magic that sent Dezz somewhere.
I mean, sure, true, but I don't believe he'd be able to get it out without hurting himself. That's kind of the point. Both the gem and the magma are both beautiful, but deterrents in and of themselves. You can't get one out without being burned.
did he come down by
But-
himself? I mean,
What if he wore oven mitts?
What is an
He's got
oven
nothing.
mitt?
Never mind.
I'm sure there's something he could have done to make himself at least resistant to fire. And besides, I mean, he's a necromancer. He probably had access to some sort of beast that he could just put in there and then just. Did you see that?
Why is that thing moving towards us?
Is that the corpse he was telling us gets annoyed?
Is there
You guys-
something?
You guys like all listen as it's just kind of hissing and snarling. Ziaka's looking at it. She's like nodding to it. The rest of you can kind of glean that it's speaking to her.
Friend of yours?
Oh goodness, this is ancient language, very broken. I can hardly understand it.
I mean, I really can't do anything myself. I'm sorry.
I can get a little bit. Just allow me a minute with him, if you will. She kind of walks over and starts like hissing to it back and forth. I'm going to roll for her.
I am keeping an
To
eye
see.
on Scrung though.
Scrung, weirdly enough, doesn't seem to be like, like he isn't looking around the room for like anything gold wise.
Is he?
This
Just,
is like. Oops, sorry.
I was just gonna say, is he that downtrodden from him losing?
No, it's cursed gold. Like you pick this stuff up, something's gonna follow you home.
I would like to attempt to sneakily pick up some gold with my tail.
Roll me a stealth check.
Wouldn't it be sleight of hand?
Absolutely.
Light of tail.
Sleight of
Got a
tail.
10.
Got a 10.
Yeah.
Scrung immediately kind of sees you pocket it, and then from out of one of the coffins, let me find the monster.
Did she just pick up? Did I mean, you just gave me the warning, but God.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the exact fucking one.
I'm facing away from whatever Peyton's pulling out. I'm like, so I wasn't listening. What's happening?
Don't pick up the gold.
You see,
Why?
you see from out of one of the coffins springs another Yonti, another undead snake person. It kind of like grabs you on the shoulders and it starts hissing at you. Roll me a what? And let me look at a character sheet. What is that? Roll me an intelligence saving throw.
I got a 1.
Oh,
All right. So we're gonna roll a D100 for that.
oh no.
Oh no.
With a 22, yeah. So in your head, you don't like from your ears, you do not understand anything, but in your head, you can just hear, "Return what was stolen! Return!" And it's just yelling over and over and over and over again. And you're gonna take 1 damage of the brain.
Okay, I put the gold back.
He goes back into his coffin.
Well, that was a
and
good.
closes the door.
That was a
As he
good.
closes the door, I flip him off.
Well, that was a good example of what not to do, I guess.
I kind of just go sulk in the corner.
So, this ancient language, it's like, is it specifically the snake language? It's not like draconic.
It is
or
specifically
anything?
the snake
Okay.
language. If you know, what is the snake language called? Let me look at Ziaka's thing again.
I do not. I only know common, draconic, or elvish.
It might be Draconic. Yeah, it's Draconic. If you know
Oh.
Draconic, then you can kind of gleam. It's the same as her, where you're having a lot of issue with it because it's ancient, broken up language from a. But you could probably actually do it a little better, being ancient yourself. Roll me,
I'm only in my mid 500s.
what would that be?
500s.
Roll me a history check.
Okay. 14.
All right, so yeah, you can kind of. With the Ziaka, you're kind of bouncing stuff off her. You're like, actually, I think I get this. It's almost like he's trying to tell, like he's telling you there was a man in mithril blue armor down here that tracks with what you know about him already. He's trying to tell you of like he was looking for means to disturb the dead. He took a key to a temple on the South Island. That's why this one woke up. He attempted a ritual on some of the undead down here, but they were stopped by Nedra and Denkum's sister.
Did he take the heart?
He says that the heart was taken whenever he woke up, the guardian himself. So it doesn't seem to track that Victor would have taken it at the same time. It was already gone, and he was attempting to resurrect dead.
Well, why are you still here, not stopping him when he had the key?
I attempted to, but he slipped out, like ducking into the darkness itself.
Hmm.
I can't leave this place. As soon as I exit the temple, my body will fall apart.
Wouldn't that be a better fate than the one you have right now?
I serve to protect the collective one. No fate more grand. And he kind of puts his hand on the statue. Roll me a religion check, Dooc.
17.
You kind of look at the statue at the same time he puts his hand on it, and you almost get the feeling that its eyes move to track you.
Oh boy, why is it staring at me?
The rest of you don't see anything. Its eyes remain unmoved.
What are you talking about?
No, it's totally looking. Yeah, he can't. You went under. Mr. Guardian, why did you tell it to look at me?
He merely takes interest in those important to the grand design.
I'm important to the grand design?
And we all are in our special way.
What happens if I touch the statue?
Roll me another religion check.
6.
You feel a cold emptiness.
I don't think I'm that important.
But as I was telling you, I believe the ritual he was doing seeks to bypass the most basic rules of resurrection. He's messing with the very rules of magic himself, trying to twist it into something new.
Is he avoiding bringing the soul back as well?
It's hard to tell. I
I am
merely
kinda
only
like
caught a
you,
glimpse
okay.
of it.
I do want to also kind of be like relaying this to
Yeah, I was
the people who
gonna.
don't
I was
speak
gonna
Draconic.
say it was kind of like a phone call where you like only hear half the conversation.
He said something about seeking the worms on South Island. That's all that I remember him saying. But
See.
he's not the one who stole the heart, and if we do not return that, sickness will befall all of these islands.
Where could we even start with that? If we don't have any source or lead for it. I mean, sorry.
Luckily, one of my own is here. And he kind of slithers back to a little coffin area, reaches into it, and pulls out a tiny wand, slithers back to Ziaka. It's in the shape of a snake, and he kind of whispers to her the rules of it. You can attempt to listen if you would like, Dooc. You can just listen if you want.
Also, I assume
Once a day, this will point in the direction of the heart. Whenever it is extremely close, it shall turn into a snake and find your target.
I assume when I said that though, it was like respond. Duke like kind of was like the middleman there.
Yeah.
I'm giving the footnotes to each side.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Undead Guardian, do you want us to like defeat you in battle or something so you can rest easily or whatnot?
Ziaka kind of chimes in. She goes, "Oh, they're more so guardians. I think, given time and maybe the return of the heart, he should go to rest. Maybe
But
it's
it
best
was-
if we keep him here.
It was the key that woke him up.
But he's still awake because something else is missing. Two things are missing.
But only one guardian is awake.
He must have used the other one as the monster then. You fought them down here, didn't you?" And she kind of looks at Nedra and goes, "Yeah, it was a freaky looking thing. Snake, but also like some other things, like 2 other people."
Did you kill it?
Yeah. I mean, I think we did. I mean, they buried it outside, so
You buried it?
it should be fine, right?
We have been burning these things I mean, I don't know for sure. Have you guys? I don't know if any of my friends have. Where did you bury it? I guess.
It was somewhere in the middle of the bog.
Oh,
I kind of remember there was like a house nearby.
Mm-hmm. And the big tree.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You
It-
killed people. Blood is on your hands.
well, it didn't die. Basically.
But we cut it in half, more than half. We cut it into like 8 different pieces.
I could only explain to you how it works. It's just know this. It is those things you have to burn.
Oh, I killed people?
You didn't kill people. Victor.
Indirectly.
Victor killed people by doing this. You just tried to do what was right. And you didn't know any better. It's not your fault.
Okay. She kind of like looks, she hears you, but kind of like looks off a little bit. Kind of needing to come to terms with that.
It's just the nature of this. Now,
I wish there was more that I could offer you, but that is all that I know.
well, I guess we know what we're supposed to do now. I guess you're kind of our leader, Tiaka. Oh,
Yes, I guess.
before we get...
But,
Sorry.
but like he said, it's not for certain that Victor has the heart. It was gone before he got here.
So, I guess the best or worst thing we could have to figure out is who took it by finding them, right?
I suppose so.
Unless we have other information.
Yes, yes. Let us leave this place. Get started. Do you people have anywhere you need to be first?
Yes, actually, we have to figure out this whole complicating contract that we got ourselves into, so we have to go back. Oh, God.
Okay, let's head to your town, I suppose. Fair warning, I don't know how I'll be received. My people don't like yours, but I don't know if your people don't like mine.
You're with us.
And you guys kind of start making your way out.
Before we go, Mr. Guardian, is anything bad going to happen to me if I play the piano in the back?
You may try, but it is very much out of tune.
I try and play the piano.
Roll me a performance check. No way.
14.
Yeah, it's a little bit out of tune, but like you guys kind of hear Dooc start playing a piano medley in the background, like a nice
hot
little
cross buns.
yeah, nice little hot cross buns. 800 years, and yeah, I wouldn't have expected piano to be your choice. Red says.
I'm a man of many coats.
Honestly, maybe when we get back, you should play a little bit more. That wasn't too bad.
I'm going to
You
say
guys-
that was probably a one-off thing.
You guys could start your own little band. I mean, you got the rocker, the pianist. What do you play? He points to Raven.
A little flute.
You guys are like just one drummer short of a good band.
Looks like Deckum's learning how to play drums.
I don't think I'd be that good at it, but
It's fine. You just bang on stuff. You'll get into tune eventually.
I don't know if that's how that worked.
If only we had some chiseled man to play the drums shirtless. with his
Okay,
long
I am
hair
going to
flowing
start
in the
walking
back.
out now. Good. I'll see you guys out in the temple.
All right. And you guys start making your way out. You make your way back up the spiral staircase. Would you like to do anything before heading back to town? Back here in the boardwalk.
I saw there was a chef linguini. We see what the fuck's
Chef
up with Chef
linguini.
Yeah, can we see what the fuck?
Oh yeah,
up
that
with
was
Chef
just
Linguini?
gonna be a guy that makes pasta, pasta and pizza.
Yeah, we take one to go.
You take a pizza to go.
Take a pizza to go.
Everyone roll me a history check to see if you've ever had pizza before.
Somebody got a nat.
Eh.
I got an 18.
I got a 0.
19.
Dangum, this is not
I
a
got-
protein. Like, this is not fish or meat or what the bread, cheese, and something. This is. How do you guys eat this? How do you survive on this?
Usually when we were out on the ships, we ate some hardtack, but I have no idea what this is.
Like Weevil, but better.
It's like weeble.
There we go. Okay, jeez.
Yeah, Dez, you've never even heard of a pizza. You've never even heard of bread before.
Insane.
All right, let me pull up. Go up. What were you saying?
I was unable to see that. Are you rolling to the? Did it show for you guys?
For what?
Can I
Dez's
roll?
Dez's score? It says 2 DM. I can see it. My bad.
I haven't seen. No,
Yeah, right, okay.
You have to do that little
I haven't said
next to the hammer
Let me
thing.
see it again.
Yeah, I can see it.
This isn't real. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Make sure both of them.
All right.
I pretend really hard to know what pizza is.
And you guys, you're not at Jahal Cove yet. You're not back in town yet, but you're kind of traveling through the woods and everything. Scrunk's showing you your way back. They took the safer path. He knows which way to take, but along the route, he just keeps like searching every corner. He's checking for tracks. He's checking the trees. Red at one point goes, "Will you give it up? I told you there's not gonna be any on this island." And Scrunk's just like, "Please, I gotta find it. All right, it's gotta be here. It's either here or on the South Island. That's what my information told me. I need to find it.
What are you looking for?
I'm hunting. You ever heard of a brownie?
Yes.
The creature.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Your colloquialism. Red caps. That's what they're called.
I see.
I've been looking for one that's stole something important from me for a while, and I know they're around here. I just can't tell where. They're either here, South Island, somewhere.
Well,
Somewhere in this 200-mile radius is about as good as most of my gold could buy me.
I do regret to inform you, Strong. You're not the only one hunting. There are people hunting for you. They were asking about you at the boardwalk.
Wait, what? What'd they say?
Something pirate lord wants you. Something.
A pirate lord wants? Why?
I don't know. The goblins asked for you specifically. Red was also there.
Did they say it? Did they call me a name?
Oh, boy, Red, did they call you? Did they call him a name?
That's good. That's all I need to know. And he kind of keeps walking. You guys could start making your way back into town. You come across the tree line, and as you kind of make your way through the trees, where did I put you all? You're all mine. Ah.
Onslow isn't here.
Yeah, Onslow isn't here. Onslow's somewhere here, but not here.
You're not in this episode.
Let me change. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have the thing running. Let me change this. You guys start making your way into across the wood line. You begin to hear the city pour in, the sounds of the market, the church bells and such. And then you start hearing the flapping of wings. Really loud wings. Boom! Just a crash in front of you as there's just a crater. In that crater lays a gargoyle.
Oh, is that what? It's.
Sorry. Oh my! I can't. When you're made of stone, it's so hard to land. It's so. Oh my god! You see his arms like cracked halfway through.
How do you even fly? I mean, like, don't birds typically have like hollow bones? So like, how do you fly if you're?
With difficulty, sir. But I was looking for you. Got orders. Mainly for you. And he points at Dooc. He goes, Mr. Rattles wanted to see you. Bring any evidence you have with you, please.
Evidence of what?
Of the situation at hand. Did you find anything?
Oh, here, Dooc.
Yeah.
So don't. I mean, you could drink it, but if you give this to him, he'll have all of the memories. If he drinks the whole thing, he'll remember it's weird. And kind of like hands him the little cup.
Okay.
Don't drink it. Have him drink it. Because then I'll have your memories, and I don't know if you want that.
Then he'll have my memories.
Yeah, don't
Your memories.
unless you
But
want
then
that.
I could see your memories.
I'd appreciate it if you did do that.
You're so trusting, Denkum. I will ponder if I'm going to break your trust or
Look,
not.
as long as the information gets to him, that's
Mr. Gargoyle, what situation are you talking about? Are you talking about the big abyssal stuff or whatnot?
The abyssal, yes, the monsters and such. You're going to Rattles with the evidence, but the rest of you should go to the Stingray for Mary. She wants an explanation for the situation. The rest of you, he told you to meet with Mary at the Stingray to give him just the rundown on the situation so far. Dooc, he wants you to go to his tower for specific enrichment.
Is it like a right away thing, or can I make a stop first? Like,
Well, I suppose you can make a stop first.
is it.
perfect.
Was it the carve house that Timothy? Is that?
Timothy's just kind of, wandering around somewhere. You guys will find him, one of you will find
But we
him.
had to talk to his mother. We're not gonna just be like, Timothy, you go here, and then he disappears.
If you wanted to talk to specifically his mother, Abigail is like the blue shop right in front, like of the docks. It's like just the general store.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like a little group of us would probably. I think I'm not that convincing, but I'll go there if no one else is.
Okay.
Okay.
Dooc is just walking straight to the Gimme Brothers.
Yeah.
Raven, where do you want to go?
I'm gonna follow behind Denkum and Dezz.
Follow behind Denkum and Dezz.
Yeah.
Got it. So you guys all kind of head to the coast.
I feel like we're like kind of bumping heads on how to even approach like talking to her about this. I mean, like, kind of like how to say, hey, are you cool with your son being a fighter? But
Yeah. First, though, we're gonna start with Dooc. All right. Where is? Ding 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 ding. There you are. Yeah. Oh, it's even you again.
Perfect.
Perfect. It's pretty much the same scene as last time. You open the door. The two brothers are in a wacky position. Like one's probably dangling like a bomb over the other's head via a pulley.
I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna throw the bag of feathers on the counter, and I'm going to say to them, "It's time to get to work, boys. I have brought my share of the deal."
All right. Perfect. What did we agree on last time again? The
Oh.
feathers.
Yeah, the feathers. You need the feathers, and you're going to make me the cloak.
I believe there was a gold amount, wasn't there too, just for the effort?
I think this one's going to be on the house today, and I'm going to open my cloak and show the broken rifle hanging in it.
You kind of see as Gimme is like stone-faced, and he kind of slowly walks over to the table. And Gimmick is like, "Wait! You gotta understand. Like we had nothing to do. And then Gimme just like slams a button, and the doors and the windows all close in the shop.
Wow.
Now you gotta understand. You cannot tell Mead about that.
Well,
That
I don't
was an
plan
accident.
to. For the free cloak, my lips are sealed.
All right, you know what? Whatever you want. Free cloak, you got it. I'm gonna also read you off something else. There's a sign on the wall. Where is it? Because you came here a little earlier than I was expecting. There's a sign on the wall that says new stock, exploding arrows, 100 gold apiece, ring of heat resistance that turns into fireball, 300 gold. Gloves of thievery, 750. Upgrades and refinement by the item.
I suppose I'm also. I do like, to support local businesses. So I'll take the ring of fireball, and I perhaps send my friends back for some of these other items.
The It's not just a ring of fireball necessarily. Gimmick starts like kind of nervously talking. It's like you gotta build it up first. Heat. Say you get hit with one, or you stand in lava or something. Over time, you'd be able to build it up.
Okay, so like, can I see the ring real quick?
Here, and he kind of like opens one of the. He kind of takes one out and like shows it to you. It's got like a ruby red like ring with a gold band.
May I try it on?
Sure. Here you go.
I'm gonna put it on, and then I'm just gonna stick my hand in the hearth or the forge.
Yeah, so you plunge your hand in. You feel no damage. Your entire body feels like you're warm as if, back when you were living. Imagine like sprinting a mile, but without all of the exhaustion and like the sweatiness. It's just like a gentle warming sensation over you.
Yeah, I'll take this. How much gold did you say?
200 for that one.
All right, 200 for this one, and if my friends come back to buy things, they get a discount as well because they know about it as well. So,
Oh, gee. Gimme kind of just like, you're gonna run us out of business. You guys better save the island because if you don't, then we're gonna go out. We're gonna go under.
it'll be all right. You'll be fine. You still got 200 gold for the ring, so you'll be fine. Believe me.
Sure. 200 gold, and then so for right now, Riley, we're going to label it as. I believe there's like kind of something that does the same, but ring. Give yourself a ring of fire resistance, and then like I will say over time as you're taking heat damage how much it's built up. Currently, by sticking your hand in the hearth, you have 1/3 of a charge, but I'm not going to let you continuously stick your hand in the hearth to keep gaining more.
And then, do they hit the button to release me?
Yeah, they hit the button after like. So you're not gonna tell Mead, right?
Right.
Got it. Okay. They get to work on your coat. They're like, we'll have it ready probably by tomorrow morning, if that's
Sounds
fine.
good. Yep.
All right, off with you now. And they get back to work. Snap over to. No, get him out! Get him out!
I too am in this episode.
That's a callback.
We're gonna say that Nedra is also here.
Yeah, well, let's like butt heads together first before like just to see. Like, what do we even say? Like, do we just say that we have a job, Timothy, or like how do we approach this?
I mean, I could explain the job to her.
Hey, well,
And Nezra kind of like really smiling and cheer.
it's well the thing is I don't know. I feel like somebody who's better with words should probably.
We could mention that they're going to make a lot of money doing this.
And he won't kill anyone because they have an amazing medical staff.
And they wouldn't have to worry about the broken buildings here for
Yeah,
a while.
that is. I feel like that's a big selling point right there. Maybe we should start with that, and not the he won't die because there's medical team. Like, I don't think that's something we should really bring up.
I mean, we should stress if that she's worried about it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
naturally.
because remember the deer?
Oh yeah, that was. Is that? Yeah, I think that's our best course of action. I don't know if I.
So who's telling her?
I don't know.
Abigail's watching you guys just like huddled in the corner, like you gonna
Or
buy
I'll tell her.
something or what can I get you?
Well, actually, I have a bit of an offer for you. I kind of explain the situation, make it extremely clear that, they could make a lot of money. It's really only benefits from this.
What's the medical look like?
Oh, it's fantastic. Best medical I've ever seen.
We bring in Nedra for this. The Nedra knows it the best.
Can I whisper to Denkum? Told ya.
Nedra kind of pipes up from the back. One time I punched a guy's arm off and they just healed him right back up.
Honestly, you should really just worry about Timothy's opponents.
Yeah, I do remember. Sorry about your canoe again, sweetheart. I really didn't mean anything. He's just reckless.
It's just a boat. It's fine.
That's good. Yeah, I'll make sure to let him know next time I see him, or if you guys see him. I think that's going to be a great offer. I'm kind of up to my head in bills because of all the destruction, and such.
Well,
But
one thing you do.
if either I'll find him first, or if you guys do.
Yeah, because Nedra has. It's like a little ring thing, right? Like.
Yeah, it's a ring that's kind of tied around her neck because it's too big to fit on her pinky, so it's not going to be an issue for the giant ogre man.
Yeah, Denkum kind of just like gestures, and then he's like, "Well, basically, when we see him, we're gonna give him that, and that's how they know that it went through. If that's okay."
Last I saw him, he was I believe he was delivering pumpkins to some people in the inner city, and Nedra goes, "Ooh, I'll find him."
Okay, Nedra. Well, while you do that,
Tunk, tunk, tunk,
okay,
tunk, tunk,
I was gonna say where we were going after, but okay. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
Should we
she'll
change?
find us.
Hope so.
Should be fun.
Well, I guess we go to the inn, the place that we were supposed to meet.
Flappy Stingray.
Yeah, with Mary.
We're gonna go to the Flappy Stingray before I get back to you, Duke, just because I'm gonna hand everyone out their little side adventures.
Kiki.
Get out! Get out!
You're not here.
I'm here in memory.
You are dead. God, same with Onslow.
Onslow's here. Let me put everyone. You know what? I don't care.
They're here in spirit.
Yeah, they're here in spirit. Let me get to where you guys kind of open the door and come in. You see Mary and Nalessa tending to the bar. As you come in, you begin to hear the sounds of just, general bar noise. There's some liveliness in the background. You got the fireplace. Got the bard playing somewhere around here that I don't have placed. As you enter the door, Mary says, It took you all long enough. I really wasn't sure if you were coming back. We kind of thought you left us all behind for a little while. But here, free round, so for actually making it back through the woods.
Yeah, we had our own little side adventure.
So what did you exactly find?
Okay, I tell them.
Perfect.
I
That
mean,
worked exactly.
you phrased it.
Perfect.
You phrased it.
Perfect, that works exactly. If we were playing D&D, right, and you're a high charisma character, you don't always need to charismatically say out
Yeah.
everything that you do.
Yeah.
Okay, I think.
Yeah, like it's not
Right.
like don't feel stressed for not like knowing exactly what to say. But you kind of tell her of the Navy camp and how they really don't have all that much to do with it other than the fact that they're looking for the same person causing it. Mary's relieved at that, but then you start getting into the things that you've seen with the snake temple. You tell her of the things there, and then you tell her of specifically the horrors of Yeldon Cave. Or she kind of takes a step back, gets really shocked, and is like, all right, you guys take some time off. I'm going to call Mead here tonight for a meeting, and we're going to figure out what to do going forward. But if it's as bad as you say it is, and people are just getting slaughtered like that, then we need to do something as soon as probably tomorrow.
Oh, and do you know? Would it be what was his name, Mr. Rattle? One of our compatriots we picked up on the way. They have a little infection on their arm that we probably need to take care of. It is a similar incision, but they are still kicking. It's just a big concern. Do you know where we could go for that?
Yeah, probably Rattles at some point. I know he said he was booked and busy for most of today. Have you just tried normal healing magic on it or something?
Yes. I mean, she was actively. Do you know the God, what is it? With the carnival, the
boardwalk.
Boardwalk company. Yeah, we were at the boardwalk company and they were doing their fights there. They had like medical staff on standby. They healed me up real nice.
You took the tiefling?
We didn't. We have a deal, I guess.
With who?
So you know Timothy? Like big.
No.
Hmm?
No, who made the deal?
There's this dwarf guy. Seemed like he was in charge of it. What do you mean, like? Sorry, can you clarify?
Last I checked, she was under a deal with a Nyath, the pirate lord. You talked Nyath down out of a deal?
We were talking to a dwarf who was kind of in works for Nyath, and we were going to basically get her out and give them a equally as potent fighter.
Okay. I'm gonna have to let Mead know that one too.
Could that be
I
complicated?
don't think you did anything wrong, but that matter's a little more complicated than you
Okay.
all.
Okay. Well, sorry, I don't know all the...
It's not your fault, dear. There's no way you could have known. We'll take care of it. Trust us. Don't worry. You guys are doing us a huge favor getting the city back up and track. It's the least we could do. But while you're here, actually, I do have mail for some of you. You two. And he hands notes to Denkum and Raven.
Okay.
She kind of looks to you, Dezz, and goes, sorry, we don't really have anything for you.
Just kind of shrug.
Did any of the NPCs get
Makes
mail?
sense.
No.
Okay.
No. No.
No.
I get
Nobody
mail.
cares about. Nobody cares about them.
No.
Oh,
Alright.
Denkum, quick, write me a letter so I can get mail.
She kind of, after handing you guys the notes, she kind of looked at Ziaka. Ziaka's like staring around, like confused. She's like, people, place, not as vibrant, town. Sweetheart, are you alright? Do you need someone to like show you around and such? Perhaps if you wouldn't mind. And she's like, yeah, here, I'll show you around town. And then she takes Mary kind of takes her, wanders out of the bar, and starts showing her around the place. I'm splitting you guys off. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
What?
But, yeah, so, Denkum, your note reads, seek us under the bank. We have information for you. Raven, your note reads, we regret to inform you that your boat has been destroyed, vandalized, and or stolen. If you would like to dispute this issue or know more, please come to the Carve House.
My boat.
Oh my god. Do I recognize the handwriting at all?
No, you don't recognize the handwriting.
Okay.
Bye.
No, yours just looks like a fucking like a business card.
Oh.
Happened so much they had to print cards.
I have two things.
Yeah.
I feel like mine's gonna be a little bit longer, so I'm probably. Yeah, I'll go last.
Yours
No.
really isn't that long.
What
No,
I'm-
no, Riley's is going to be the longest by far.
What I was gonna say is I have two things I want to do. I want to go to, well, that at some point because of my sword, and see if they can do anything, and then go to the, like you said at that time. So, unless I have to do that right away, and then whatever makes more sense.
No, you guys can do whatever you want in whatever order. So, but for right now, I'm gonna snap back real quick.
Reality.
We're gonna snap back to unreality, actually.
What?
We're gonna snap back to Mr. Rattles. Duke, you haven't entered the tower yet.
Okay.
Sorry, let me get the notes up. Let me get it up. Ding 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 ding. All right. As you begin to approach the tower, you know, you can it feels the same as last time. There is this kind of overwhelming magic presence around it from all of the magic that he uses. But there's something different in there. Roll me an Arcana check.
Okay. 21.
21. You feel piercing through the rest of that magic, that same rotten kind of feeling that's been following you guys everywhere. That evil abyssal magic.
Grody.
as you approach, the doors open. You see mostly the same scene as you saw before whenever you came in. You see children still being schooled in their magical ways. As you approach, though, you kind of see with Rattles with Vessel, and his back's like, the back panel on him's pried open, like not pried open, but opened up, and he's got some tools and he's working around in there, reconnecting things, moving stuff around.
I don't believe I gave you permission to mess with my robot, but okay.
Sorry, apologies. He came here to me seeking help, kind of. He showed up on my doorstep with a bunch of chests and
they all
collapsed.
fucking talk, and they're annoying, aren't they? They're pretty fucking horrible.
Yeah, I sent them to a place where you can pick them up later. I did not want to hear them talk. I really did not.
I will let Vessel pick them up if he wants to. I'm not going to.
Yes, he's a curious fellow. I recognized him as one of the big pieces, the Yeldon collection. Whenever I was speaking to him, I could tell that whoever put him back together wasn't taught. He was more self-taught. There's simple mistakes I'm fixing here and there. It should only take me a little while longer, but that's not really why I called you here. If you'll take a look at this table, and on the table, you see two different staves, seemingly identical. They start out with carved wood, but at the focus point of the end of the staff has been replaced with a tumor and tendrils spiraling down towards the base. I was only able to make these two with the materials delivered, which luckily all that's really need to be made. Are you ready for a science lesson?
Yeah, before we start that, can we like real talk, just you and me, no bullshit? Can you do like your time stop thing again or whatever it was?
Oh, yeah, sure. He snaps his fingers and the kids start foaming at the mouth again.
Is anything in this fucking room Vectech?
I don't believe. This microscope here, that's Vectech.
Do you believe it's... Do you think that there's any scrying on it?
No, I hear he casts detect magic on it. No, it's just a very overpriced, shitty microscope.
Alright, perfect. That's all I had to discuss.
You really don't like him, do you?
You don't know the half of it, buddy.
Well, back to the tumors. The tumors, the abyssal, they aren't actually unnatural creatures to this world. They're kind of like, how much do you know about the human body? Like blood cells. They're like the things that kill viruses, white blood cells. They're like the world's natural defense mechanism, a deterrent against parasites. It dispatches abyssal where large magic quantities are being drawn. Curiously, though, they don't seem to really bother those seen as descendants of Fae. Elves, creatures of the woods like Spriggan and the Fae themselves. But, if they are provoked, they will still attack like any other creature, which is usually what either they run or they fight, so most people are just getting destroyed.
So it's not, well, I guess it is harmful in nature, but it's preventable?
Yes, the abyssal usually only showed up in very, very small quantities, natural in nature. Sometimes magic items get lost in sea, and it picks them off in order to not corrupt the waters, things like that. But whenever you're having large amounts of magic drawn in from the islands itself, like the Navy does, then you can see bursts of them like this.
So, what you're saying, it's sort of like the whole cause of it is that there's just too much magic here?
There's too much being used. The world puts off magic, as I'm sure you know, but whenever you siphon it away, it's like taking blood. It's going to fight back if you take too much. I believe he's trying to use these abyssal as a way to cycle it back into pure arcane energy. to get a full resurrection in effect by using different catalysts. We know some of them already, being, the abyssal tumors. But then we found this at one of his campsites, and he kind of pulls out like a crystal. This crystal is pure pitch black in nature. He like hands it to you, and he watches you like turn it around in your hand. It does not change perspective no matter how you turn it.
What does
I've
this
never seen
crystal do?
anything like this. I don't know. It's energy or lack thereof. It's like the opposite of magic, or maybe like the opposite of matter itself. It's something wholly unique that I've never seen nor read about. I can't find it in any of these textbooks. That's the thing that worries me more.
If this was found in one of his camps?
Yes, we found a couple of journals suggesting. I'm assuming by now you've come to uncover more about him. We know that he was or is Navy.
Hold on. I'll share exactly what I know with you, but I am quite parched. Do you have a perhaps glass of water?
Oh, here. He pulls out like a pitcher jug of water. He's like, dude, oh, I need to find a glass. Hold on, I don't have a
No,
napkin.
no, I have a glass. I don't worry.
Oh, perfect. He pours you a glass.
I'm going to take a deep swig from the glass.
Oh,
Okay.
get it.
Okay, Duke, you take a big swig, right?
Right.
And you start to kind of fade out, and your memory goes blank. And then you wake up, almost like in a dream. It's been days since they left me to train on this island. I haven't eaten. Most of the water I drank is filled with salt, and I can tell there's something just waiting for me to die. They'll come back, right? And then you watch as a wolf kind of rounds the corner. I'm sorry, but it's me or you. And then you're right back into the tavern with Rattles.
Shit, that was kind of a little bit depressing. Here, and I'm gonna pour a little bit of water in the cup, not anywhere nearly as deep as I just drank, and I'm going to give it to Mr. Rattles and say, "Here, drink this."
Oh, it's one of those. Oh, I love these things. Here, and then he takes it back like a shot. He sees the memories of the cave, a little bit of the he sees you cheating the final blow out of the match. And then he kind of wakes back up and he goes, wait, hold on. The note with blood on it, give that to me.
Okay, here you go.
Perfect. Yes, this is exactly what we needed. We've been looking this in time for something of his body. We needed blood, something like that.
How do you know it's his blood?
It's because it says that he got beaten the shit out of in the notes. You read it.
Well, we found it on a dead body. I assumed it was a dead body's blood, but my bad.
Well, actually, you know what? That's a good point. Well, either way, this will tell us. And then he takes some of the note and he rips it up. He puts it into a little glass vial, adds a little bit of powder, a blue liquid, a green liquid, shakes it up, and then it explodes into like smoke, like the cork flies off. The smoke flies out the window. He unsnaps for a second so that way this can happen. The smoke flies out the window and starts pointing towards South Island.
Bingo.
Seems that's where he's headed. Here, you take this. I'm imagining Mead's gonna send you there next. If you find anything else of his, if you plop it in there, you'll get a vision or maybe a direction.
Mm-hmm. Can I have my cup and the pitcher of water back?
It's my pitcher of water.
Can I have my cup back?
Yes, you can have your cup.
Just water.
He pours you water.
I take a deep swig from the cup.
You see Rattles 300 years ago. God, I just realized how ass this cup would be for like in ratio for like if you're an 1,000-year-old person, because does that mean that it plays like 5% of that? So like it's you're witnessing like 10, 20 years.
Just have to keep gulping. Like I have like the pitcher in one hand, like the cup in the other, and I'm like pouring them both simultaneously.
You see Rattles Rattles before he was a lich going through wizardry school. His name was Theodore J. Felderstein. One of the brightest wizards at the time, but was always secondhand to another that I'm not going to name because I can't think of another name that's as good as Theodore J. whatever the fuck I said. And then you
Yes.
fade back.
Can I comb through? I want to see who he sacrificed.
Roll me an Arcana check.
17.
At the end of towards the end of his life, you watch as a merciful sacrifice came from a man dying of a sickness. His father, willing to partake in the experiment of his own volition, not knowing what it truly held in store for him. And then you snap back.
Damn, you really doomed your father like that, huh?
My father was not always a good man. He knew with certainty where he was going and said the abyss was a better place.
I
am back now, by the way.
I can only hope it is.
We all have to. Duke, roll me another Arcana check as you stare down into your hand and see the black crystal. Because I forgot to do this earlier.
15.
You kind
Can I
of
also
feel...
maybe... Oops, sorry.
Go ahead, what were you going to say?
Can I also give a religion roll on it too, maybe?
Yes, actually. Yeah. You could do that. Arcana, you just get the feeling that, like, this is... It feels like nothing. It weighs almost nothing. It just doesn't make sense. Like, it shouldn't be a thing.
I got a dirty 20 on my religion.
A dirty 20. In the ancient days, way back before the modern times, there were mentions of religions that worshipped the non-existent. More so the place that people would go had they been sacrificed to lichdom, such similar methods. This is known as the Pitch Black Pond.
Can I perhaps relay a little bit of this to Mr. Rattles if he didn't already know?
Yeah, Mr. Rattles kind of tells, that must have been before my time. Wait, hold on. And I wouldn't have checked them because religion is mostly, hearsay and not always provable, but he pulls out a couple of different books. Primordial Black, The Abyss. They all have similar meanings. A connection to each one of them. This is something for sure. I would have never thought of it.
Thing to ponder, I suppose.
And for now, we're going to snap out of Rattle's Tower while you two are discussing this. Dezz, I'm going to ask, are you going to do something in particular, or are you going to tag along with one of the groups?
I want to go to Gimme and Gimmicks.
Got it.
Yeah,
So
I was going there
wherever-
too. I was going there.
So yeah, I
You two
guess
are
I'm
going
tagging
there,
along
and-
with Luke.
D, are you going to the Gimme Brothers store, or do you want to go check on your boat?
I want to check on my boat.
Got it. We're going to do the boat thing first. All right. Did I make a carve house? I don't think I did. Right. No carve house. This is mostly going to be theater of the mind here for you.
Great.
Is this the right one? That's not the right one.
I know everything. I know all.
I am God. But Raven, you start making your way towards the carve house. Oh, it did it again. It did it again. No, I can't move. I'm trapped.
Uh-oh.
You make your way towards the carve house. You open the door, and in is there's a bunch of people still kind of waiting around for work, waiting around to be able to leave finally. But as you approach, the shopkeeper notices you and kind of goes. The front desk person waits for you nervously. You're Raven, right?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. Your boat disappeared from our inventory yesterday, in the middle of the night. We tried looking around for clues, but we couldn't find any. There's a little bit of marks near where we keep them. There's some by the door. We tried to figure it out, but I'm sorry. We did the best we could. We can offer you, if you bring in another boat, we can service it and repair it free of charge. Something along those. We don't really have any to give out at the moment. I'm sorry.
Can I see the marks that they found?
Yeah, she kind of leads you over to like the docking area, and there's like little scuff marks and like an indent on the ground. Whoever was pulling it was not strong enough to pull it themselves. uh, Roll me a survival check whenever you're looking at the floor. So
14.
yeah, you do see the dent in the ground, but there's also these like weird black marks kind of on the floor too. Roll me a. You kind of get a feeling in the air. Maybe you can figure out something. Your kind of tracking instincts kick in from being able to hunt food back home. You start to feel around in the air for any trace of magic or anything like that. Roll me an Arcana check.
I don't see what I rolled. 11.
There's something around. There's something there, but you can't really feel it. The tracks lead out towards the door, though.
I look to see if there's any more tracks outside.
Roll me a survival check.
18.
Wow. Okay, yeah. So you saw the little black marks from before. You kind of start following outside and you look around. There's nothing in the immediate area that you can see, but towards the sand, you start spotting little black specks leading towards that way. And that takes you to the beach, where you kind of go on the coast. Hold on. Yeah, and then you're at the beach. There's waves pouring in. Listen to them. There's beachy sounds. So you kind of start making your way out towards the coast, and you see these, what looks like it looks like darkened blood, like dripping towards the coast. You kind of lose the trail along the way, and then roll me a perception check first.
13.
You're listening to the waves, you're listening to the trees, but kind of in the background you hear tick, 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 tick.
Can I hear where it's coming from?
It's coming from you.
I will look at my pocket watch on my neck.
You kind of take it out, you snap the face open, and you see that the time on it is running. The seconds are still like everything's going the same amount of time, but it's running backwards. Roll me an Arcana check.
Worst roll. 5.
You click the top of the watch, and you feel the sand kind of surround you, and you hear, and you feel like you should be seeing something. You're so close to getting this to work, and then it fades out. For a split second, it looked like you saw 2 different people dragging a boat along the shore. One of them didn't look that great.
So I just come to the conclusion that 2 people stole my boat.
Perhaps. 2 people.
I don't know where to go from there.
That's perfectly fine. As the sand kind of floods away and resets down, you look back at your watch. Seems to be going back in the right order now. Picking itself back up to where it should have been all along. You know that someone stole it. You know that someone left. You know that it was 2 people that took the boat, but you don't know much more than that. Ugh. We are going to head back over to the Gimme Bros. Do you want to go over to the Gimme Bros with them?
Yeah,
They do have new items in stock. Some things you may like. And you guys show up.
Get out!
Get out!
Get out here! Get out here! I too am in this episode.
I too am in this episode. No, get
I'm
out!
back.
But no.
No, Denkum Swin, no!
Yeah, they hear the doorbell ring and they're like, "Oh, okay.
I'm Mr. Monkey here.
Oh. Hello. Welcome to the store. What are you guys buying today?
I'll take a look around, but I have another thing that I'd like to looked at. But yeah, I'll take a look around the store.
I also would like to take a look.
All right, I'm gonna remind everybody what it was
Yeah.
earlier. The new. You guys can come up with an item too if you want something specific, and I will think in my brain of whether or not they have it in stock.
I'm gonna. I mean, armor, maybe, but I think they're more like weaponry, right? They're not like armors.
They can do armor for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, they can do armor.
How about just like a normal, not +1 or anything, but just like plate? Because I assume that would be super expensive. I'm pretty sure.
Plate, I would make. What does plate give you again? What's the
It's
base?
usually supposed
PC?
to be like 1,500.
Yeah,
Cool.
they're typically really expensive. So no way in hell I'm affording that, no matter what I do.
If you utilized your discount, I'd give you it for 1,200, and that's
No,
about the
not
lowest
a
that they'd be able to
chance,
go before.
I have 300 gold.
Yeah. Well, you have a shit ton of gold bar. Oh, but you refused the gold bars.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Yes, I did.
You know what? Scrunk's gonna come walking in with his gold bars.
He's gonna show him off. Even the gold bars that he lost.
He only bet one.
Okay, but still.
Who's that heartbroken about one gold bar?
Gold bar is worth a gold bar is worth a shit ton of money.
Yeah, Duncan looks at the armor. He's like, "Whoa, oh."
Yeah, sorry, lad. If you're looking to be a frontliner, frontlining's expensive.
Maybe one day I'll be a little bit richer.
But where is it? Jesus Christ, I'm still looking for this. There we go. Exploding arrows, 100 gold apiece. Ring of heat resistance that turns into fireball, 200. Gloves of thievery, 750. Upgrades and refinement by the item.
I am going to show them my sword. The rusted, broken white lion sword, and just kind of like go, this is. I just want to know if. I don't know if you can do anything, but I don't know if you can make it usable at the very least.
Is that? No, it couldn't be. Hold on. He kind of takes it and he sets it down on a. Wait. No. And he runs over and grabs a book and he starts flipping through the pages. He's like, the hair hills. Huh. Where'd you find this?
It was a gift from one of my family.
Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, it's in bad shape for being one of the important ones.
Important ones?
This sword was made a long, long time ago, as I'm sure you know.
I mean, I know vaguely of it, but I don't know that much of its history.
This sword was originally wielded by an acolyte of Ludarius.
You see?
It was forged with the god bestowing his light unto the blacksmith himself. Not exactly something we can replicate easy, but I mean, we can take a look at it and see if we can at least fix it up and make it a blade again instead of this.
Yeah, instead of it being a rusted piece of metal. I appreciate that. But before we get how much would that be? If
I'm willing. We're gonna have to play this one by ear to see what we can do with it. But I'd say just the base, getting it to look sword-like again, and 100 gold, if that's fine with you.
that is more than fine with me. Yeah, I'll give him 100 gold for that.
All right, and he takes the sword. Kind of gingerly sets it down now. Would anyone else like anything?
I want to ask Scrung for one of his gold bars. Just hear me out. I have a reason.
What's your reason?
I'm just a few gold short of getting him those gloves there. I point to the gloves of thievery.
I mean, okay, you can try, but you know this stuff ain't exactly a currency. You're gonna have to. It's more gonna be a barter system now.
Works for me.
He hands you his last gold bar.
Oh, it's his
But
last?
before handing it to you, he kind of yanks it back. He goes, "You will repay me someday."
I'm like, yeah, of course, man. How? Sure.
In fact, here's how you're gonna repay me. If you guys go to the South Island, I need to go with.
Okay.
I can throw another gold bar at this if I can just find that little fucker. Let's go to the bar.
All right. Then I go over and I ask for the gloves of thievery.
Are we still at the beach, by the way? Because it's still playing the beach audio.
Oh yeah, you're so totally at the beach, by the way.
Okay, the clock is going. Tick, tick, tick.
You guys hear it too?
You guys hear that too?
Thought I was crazy.
But you hand over the gold bar. How much gold are you giving them?
How much gold would they like?
Well, no, how much gold do you have?
720.
To make this less
Tell you
complicated-
what, give us 500 in the gold bar. We'll call it even.
400.
Do I ever hear this?
Yeah, no, I'm not being quiet about this in the slightest.
I think.
495.
Just sitting in the fire.
Yeah, I think Duncan's gonna go over and just be like,
405.
"Gold
On
bar-
what ground do you really have to bargain with here?
I feel like it. All right, 495.
495. And then you get the gloves of thievery are an actual item. So you should be able to just add those.
Sick.
I believe they do some insane shit. I was not expecting anyone to buy those. Those were kind of the top out item that I was like, no one's gonna buy those. like that was the one that I was like, unless everybody pitches together, nobody's gonna buy this.
You fool.
Where's their fucking discount?
Nobody's. I'm currently running under the rule that like they're gonna try to bullshit through the discount. Nobody's called them out on it yet. So
They
How
don't
do we
know
know?
about the
We
discount.
literally don't know about the discount. We haven't talked to you since.
yeah, but
Oh.
none of you have brought up they're like, hey, how about you give us this for less money because we know you killed a man.
You wait when Duke hears that they didn't give you the discount.
I was gonna bring up the fact that Dezz is kind of getting scammed there, but
I mean, it's more Scrum getting scammed.
I guess, yeah. Not really your gold bar.
How much were the arrows?
The bomb arrows are 100. I put them at 100 gold apiece. 70 gold apiece.
Yeah, after the use in fucking the one shot, you devaluing them a little bit.
Yeah, no, actually, let me think about how Gage used them in the one shot.
Used it
60
on
gold.
on a character that was at 5 health and killed it with the arrow.
Do you want me to explain how the bomb arrows work first before you buy them?
Yeah.
So if you shoot something with a bomb arrow, you do all of your normal damage, and then on the start of your turn, the next round, they take 1d6 worth of damage. Think of it like lighting a firecracker on an arrow and then shooting it at somebody.
Okay.
Hey, you said that exact same thing whenever that happened in the one shot.
Yeah, but Dee didn't get that explanation 'cause she wasn't there.
How many do they have in stock?
They have 10 in stock.
I will buy all 10.
So you're gonna buy 600 gold worth of arrows.
How much did they were?
They're $60. They're 60 gold a piece.
$.
There.
I can't do math. 5?
That would be 300.
5.
300. All right. Subtract 300 gold. Give yourself 5 bomb arrows. You might have to add them as a custom item. Actually, you know what? Did I make them? I can't remember. Did I make them?
How much did you say? 300?
Yes. Would anyone else like to do any shopping, or are we done here for now?
I do want to kind of go up and like go, wait, what did you guys say your names were again?
Gimme and Gimmick.
Were those the names the parrots said? Oh my god.
They kind of shoot their eyes up like that parrot, that goddamn parrot.
Yeah, no, so how do I go about this?
You've got some explaining to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
God, we were so close. All right. Listen, he kind of hands you 100 gold back, Dezz.
Sweet.
And he goes, all right, fine. Listen, your buddy came in here earlier, told us if we didn't give you a discount, we figured you might have not known, maybe didn't put the pieces together. Just don't tell me. We can keep this all under the books.
I just find it hilarious. Like, the only reason we found out is because of those parents. They were going on and on about it. It was just one parent. It wouldn't shut up. It was like
Gimme slaps his brother across the head. He's like, I told you we should have just fucking killed it. There's no reason, but it was just a little guy. Come
don't trust
on.
me. I forget who did it. Someone did kill it, and another one started talking, and like it was like, oh, it was just all of them. I don't think you could have done anything.
We really didn't mean to kill the guy. We were just... The rifle, it was an experimental thing. It was supposed to fire out explosive rounds.
But how did it happen? Were you showing it to him?
We were out in the woods testing. Mead doesn't like us testing that one here because it's too loud and people start to get worried. So we were out in the woods testing it. One of the Navy sent out one of their scouting parties and he drew on us. So we blew him apart. It was a split-second decision.
Well, I mean, if he drew on you, he drew on you. That's. But, I mean, if anyone, if anyone finds out, it will be complicating. There was.
I mean, that's why we buried him out in the middle of a swamp. We figured nobody would find him.
Well, again, that was only because of the parent. So, I mean, I will just not talk. I feel like that is the best for me. So.
Thank you. All right. Anything else here? Next up, we are gonna snap back a little bit before heading underground with Denkum. We're gonna snap back to
reality.
To unreality.
Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity.
Let me get back to where I was with Rattles.
I am Dooc.
He kind of sifts through your memories some more, and he hears about the part with the tadpoles. And he gets a little worried at that. He goes, It makes sense he's going to South Island. There used to be a nest of illithids there a very long time ago. Took quite many people to clear it out. You do know what an illithid is, right?
Yeah, I know what a fucking illithid is.
But if he's there looking for tadpoles... I mean,
Surely.
Even one resurrected mind flayer could be enough to wipe out a good portion of a good portion of like the housing district. If he does it
you make
successfully.
sure you wipe them all out, right?
I wasn't the one who did it. I mean, there are no living mind flayers there, but who knows what he could find, given his expertise.
This is very not good.
No, it is not. And this, you kind of take the crystal back out of your hand. This is the part that bothers me most. We know everything else about his plan. Or at least can guess. I just don't understand where this falls in. It wouldn't work as a magical catalyst. It wouldn't work as anything else.
So you saw the temple, correct? In the statue of the old god and the part with like the heart missing?
Yes.
You don't think this is the heart they're referring to, maybe as like a metaphorical sense?
No, I've been to the temple once or twice. The heart was more of a ruby. It looked like the rest of the statue, if you get the sense.
This is vexing.
It looks like, though, you might be heading to South Island. I will say, be careful there. It's more dangerous than this one. The creatures there are larger and the landscape shifts. Druids in the forest think that they own it and that no one else should be able to enter.
You know of any red caps on South Island?
I mean, red caps could appear anywhere at any time. One could appear right here in this room as we're talking.
Would
It's
that be
really
so cool?
It could be anyone's guess. But red caps are quite small. I imagine if they are on the island, they'd get eaten rather quickly.
So I guess I'm going to South Island then.
Most likely. I believe Mary wants to set up a meeting with you and me tonight. I wish you luck, friend. Here. And I almost forgot. Take this. It's unexperienced, unrealized magic. It's new. Not something for everyone to tame. The only reason we get an opportunity is because our souls are split from our bodies. But the unknown must become known. That is what we are here for.
You have like 5 kids in the corner. Why not test it on them?
I'm not going to kill my students, no.
Well, like you don't gotta kill them, but like you can have them try and use the staff.
Oh, I've used it before. He kind of takes it and he has one of the gargoyles stand still. He blasts it out. Kind of like a tendril like comes out from the ground beneath him and like lashes at him. It doesn't really hurt or do anything to him because he's made of stone. He's just like, yeah, see, it's just tentacles and stuff, and there's tumors and such.
See. I will use it well against my worst enemies, and hopefully they suffer horribly.
All right, let me pull up your character sheet because I did like make a specific item. I don't remember what I called it.
You call it staff.
I called it staff. There we go. Dooc. Inventory.
For the abyss.
Is it that? That's probably that one, yeah.
Add. Equipment. Equip. Oh, I have to attune to it.
Gulp.
I will learn to attune to it.
Yeah, you kind of pick the staff up, and it's as you do, the tumor at the base shoots tentacles down, and they kind of wrap around your arm. They aren't hurt, they aren't painful. They aren't trying to tear you. They're more just inquisitive, trying to figure out what you are, if you're food or not. Roll me a intelligence saving throw.
12.
It doesn't see you as food. It more so sees you as like an equal, something else undead, unnatural in nature.
I think we'll be friends.
Given time, I'm sure you will. Now, I will send your friend out whenever I'm finished with him. He just needs a few more finishing touches, and then the way he talked before, it was too robotic. It wasn't really him. It was like he was conscious yet still dreaming.
I thought the robots were just like that.
Have you never met a Warforged before?
No.
I mean, if they don't have a soul in them, they're robotic more or less, but this one should be a person. It's weird.
So, like, you kind of get the gist that all of the people in Yelden's cave were, you know, like, transformed into objects. Who do you think did that?
It was over, I think 700-800 years ago. It's truly anyone's guess.
Holy shit. Do you think it was, like, punishment?
I know that they were pirates, perhaps, but I don't know of any governments that would, or people that would punish somebody like this. It's rather cruel. He at least gets to walk, but the others, they just had to sit in the dark.
Yeah, and I had to feed one of them gold. Old gold.
But I'll let you get back to whatever it was you're doing. Thank you for coming by. It has been an enlightening session.
Well, of course, and don't buy any more Vectech. I fucking hate that dude.
All right. Yeah, you know what? This microscope was overpriced and not really that good. I really haven't gone back since then.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Dooc kind of walks out the door. The door's closed behind him. Now, Dooc, are you going to try to go find your friends, or are you going to do something different?
I was just gonna go try and find my friends.
You're going to try to find your friends. You begin wandering. Oh god, what the fuck?
Great.
Yeah, you begin wandering the world.
You are here. That's where you are, right there.
Thank God, I was confused.
Like, you begin wandering, come out of the castle. You see your friends kind of making their way. They're way too far ahead to catch up. You're having to sprint. You, and you guys see Dooc. He's not even exhausted because he's undead. It doesn't work like that.
Can you build up stamina?
Stamina?
You know what stamina is.
My bad.
All right, but Denkum, I'm assuming you want to go to the bank
Yes.
to go get your message.
Yes.
All right, you guys head over to the bank, and you walk inside. You know, it's average bank things. There's a couple of tellers. What would you like to do?
Oh, you said Okay, like literally I thought you meant like the bank of like what? Like okay, shit. So
There was something I told you here a very long time ago. I'm just seeing if you remember it.
very long time ago, as in like the beginning of the session, or very long time ago, as in
Like a couple of sessions ago.
ooh, no.
Denkum, roll me a history check
Yeah,
with advantage.
I straight up do not remember. 17.
You kind of hear a memory play in your head for a second of, when you wish to speak with us again, tell the bank teller spare change.
Oh, the fucking damn it. Okay. All right. I go up to the bank teller and then just go. He kind of coughs a little bit, looks around a little bit. Can I what? Can I have spare change?
Kind of eyes you up and down. Oh, all right then. And he like pushes a button and like a little door opens to your right.
Oh, I go in that.
You guys kind of all start huddling into the door. It is a very tight, like spiral staircase with smooth stone heading all the way down underneath the bank and into the caverns below, where you last met Deimos. But currently, you're just in the market again, the little black market area. You know, you hear people talking. There's a homeless dude on the side of the street, like rattling a can. He's like, "Beware the one who stands above all." He's spouting crazy shit, like, "In the dark."
Sure hope that's not foreshadowing for anything.
It's not. You kind of start making your way to where you saw Deimos last, and you enter into the little gated area. I know I had it here somewhere. There we go. Scrung is not here. Fuck you, Scrung.
But Dooc is.
But Dooc is. Yeah.
Dooc
Did anyone else? Nobody else had questions for him other than Denkum, right?
Me and Scrum, pretty much.
You and Scrung.
I didn't even come the first time.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Dooc, I'm going to explain this to you then. As you enter into this little room, you see 5 hooded rat men that all look exactly the same, and they all speak in unison. Welcome back. It's nice to see you again. Tell me, how did our friends in Yeldon Cave treat you?
Do you mean the fellow ratmen, or do you mean the mimics?
Mimics?
Okay, well, we're going to have to break some news to you. So, well, when we got there, we've been hunting down this abyssal, and we got in there, and all the ratmen died, at least as far as we are aware. There were incisions. I think some of them were used in experiments for the abyssal. We tried to put down what we could of the monstrosities, but I don't think any of them made it out of that. We didn't get to meet any of them.
They kind of all turn to each other, huddle back in together, whisper to each other for a moment, and then say, "We thank you for this information. We apologize for the troubles that was caused there. We thought it would be safer."
I think this whole thing is not going to be so safe because we are chasing somebody down. His name is Victor. Apparently worked for the Navy. Apparently, well, maybe. I don't know if he worked with my family, but I know he might have been close, and that makes me a little sick. But we're trying to find him now. And apparently my sister's on that tail too.
Your sister is not on his tail. Your sister has left far from here already. She resides somewhere north. It appears she knew that we were trying to track information on her. There was not many pieces left. We believe that she was going to an island called South Zealous. Roll me a history check, all of you.
0, baby.
You've never heard of
18.
South Zealous.
1.
You've never heard of it. Dooc, you have heard of it.
Makes sense.
Yay.
South Zealous is one of the highest like one of the most active points of Navy contact for quite a while. It is almost like a hub for them.
Don't know.
I relay this to everybody.
My sister's going to the Navy? But she...
Well, we believe she's going to South Zealous. We do not know if she's seeking Navy there.
Or she was...
Perhaps.
What did she get herself into?
As such, we've done our best for you, so we expect you to do the best for us. Please, if you can, we assume your journey will take you. Avenge our brothers, and we will seek to it that they are given the proper burial rites.
I do want to warn you, and this is something that we found out earlier. The Abyssal, if it's not put down properly, it typically needs to be burned. And
Their ashes will be sent home then.
just and we'll try to relay that to as many people as we can too. I feel like it's something to be assumed, but
We will stretch out our ears and tell people of the scourge and how to put it down correctly. We do have many voices all around.
thank you for...
We thank you for your time. They kind of bow.
I think I return it.
All right. You guys kind of start making your way back up towards the surface, unless, Dooc, you would like to ask anything to the rat men. Roll me a religion check, by the way.
Fuck, dude.
You're religious.
No. 19.
19. You didn't notice it at first, but from the way that they were speaking and the interaction at whole, you are standing in front of the Deimoses, or Deimos, whatever you would prefer. He is the god of secrets and shroud. The whole point of it is that you never truly know if you're talking to the real Deimos or not. And all of them are the real Deimos, but yet none of them are.
Let's see. Oh yeah, if you guys are so secretive, what color is my underwear?
What color is your underwear, Dooc?
Red.
Red. We also know that you sew your name into the tag.
Yeah, I don't want it to get lost or misplaced.
You change your underwear very often?
You not?
No, I'm just curious.
You
'cause-
show your name into every single one of them?
Yeah. Do you not? What are you guys
No.
on about?
I was just curious that if...
You're making me think you don't change your underwear or have multiple pairs of them.
No, I just didn't understand the whole undead part. That's all.
Okay, I have a question for the Deimos.
Absolutely.
How do I get my stunning looks back?
For a lich, to be undead is part of their magic. You would need something stronger than the binds of that magic at its very core. Perhaps a god or a greater being. We do not have the ability to grant you what you seek. But there are those out there who might be able to.
Understood.
All right. You guys start making your way out of the cave, back out onto the open streets of Jahal Cove.
I do have to say, the soundboard stuff, Peyton, has been like... It's been great. It's been very,
Been
very
great?
good. Yes.
Perfect.
It's going to take a lot of editing out.
So
Alright,
I
and
meant
as you
to
guys-
ask you guys. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No, absolutely good.
Did you guys make your way over to Gimme's?
Yes. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Did they give you the discount?
They almost
What
didn't.
discount?
You got the discount because they fucking made the bomb arrows like 40 pieces lower.
They didn't mention anything about it. And it was only whenever I remembered their name that I put it together. I mentioned a parrot, and they got really upset about the parrot.
You had to bring up the discount to them.
Yes, I did.
Understood.
Okay, but let's not cause any problems for them. If
Well, that's exactly what I plan to do.
no, I'm working on something for me.
They're working on something for me as well, so we wait till we get it, then we cause the problems.
What you will, but
So
I-
as you guys begin to see, the sun's starting to set over the water. You guys start making your way probably towards the Flappy Stingray, unless there's any last minute things that you want to do.
Not off the top of my head. I think I got everything done.
Got it. Let me find this. As you guys start walking down, you kind of hear the you hear like tung 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 tung. You hear thump, like just crashing sounds. You hear a splatter. There's things being thrown, and then you hear two distinct sets of laughter as coming down barreling over the corner is Nedra and Timothy throwing pumpkins at each other, laughing happily.
I mean, we found them, I guess.
Make a dex save.
Oh God! What are you doing to me? I rolled an 8, 10. I rolled a
All
10.
right, okay. Denkum, you just took a very hearty pumpkin straight to the dome, straight to the forehead.
I imagine I get launched. Like, I just get the
Yeah.
pumpkin hits me and throws me back.
You guys watch as Denkum's like, "Oh, we found them," and then a pumpkin hits him, and he just flies back into the nearest like wall.
Oh my God!
Are you okay?
You're
I'm
alright.
so sorry. I didn't. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that, Mister.
And he like kind of stumbles up with like pumpkin bits all over his head.
Your chest, it's dented.
No, I think it hit my head.
No, see, that'll just buff out. He sticks one of his ogre fingers like between your chest and the plate, and he just like bends it back like car plastic.
So, Timothy, did
Yes, hello.
did God damn it, that made me laugh. Did Nedja tell you already?
You see the color kind of drain out of Nedra's face. I forgot. Okay, we were playing with the pumpkins, and hey, how would you like to fight for people? Well, I mean, do we need to fight?
Well, so it's what she used to do. You get basically you can play a game with other people who are challenging you, and you just got to be stronger than them, and you win and get money for you and your mother.
You telling me somebody's willing to give me a job?
Yes.
This is the greatest day of my life. I've tried to get hired all around town. Window cleaning, broken. Gardening, crushed. Woodworking, splintered.
Didn't apply for town pumpkin thrower?
The pumpkin throwing contest is only once a year.
Nedra, well, first off, would you accept this? Because
And she kind of takes the necklace ring off and goes, if you want the job, you just gotta put this on, and then eventually they'll come find you and then get you prepped and everything. He kind of takes it. The string is like just barely big enough to fit over his fat, rotund head. Thank you.
and,
I will remember you all very dearly.
And Nedra, so we did find out a little bit. We could at least try. So there's a person, kind of similar to a friend here, Dooc. His name is Mr. Rattles. I haven't met him personally, but he might be able to do something about your arm. He apparently is a little busy. Though.
Wait. Can you do something about him too? And he points to Timothy. You look, and he has on his other arm, not like quite in the same spot, but he has the same exact cut as Nedra does.
Wait, how did you get that?
Yesterday night, I was over by the shoreline, and I thought I saw someone with a boat, and I like stumbled over something, and then whenever I looked, it was gone, and I crushed this poor little guy. Oh, I felt so bad. Rattles told me not to feel bad because he was one of the bad ones.
Rattles not see your arm?
Quick question.
I
Did
didn't
you
notice the cut till the next day. I was just so scared that I hurt someone.
Timothy, did you see what you stepped on? You said it was a person.
Well, it was kind of a person. It had like these weird things all over it, and it was black and grody, icky, gross.
Did someone take care of that?
Oh yeah, and Rattles took it in.
Oh,
Said
oh,
he was gonna make a nice new tool out of it.
oh. Well, either way, at some point, you two need to go to him and tell him about your arms, and then we'll try to fix your head up if we can figure that out. Did
All right.
Mr. Rattles mention something about that? Duke, I know you went over to visit him, so.
No. By the way, here's your cup back. Mr. Atos was the last one to drink out of it.
You can assume, Duke, since you guys only gave him one tumor and he had 2 staves made of tumors, you can assume that he turned the second guy into the other
Okay.
staff.
Now that I think about it, there were 2 tumor staffs. Oh, by the way, look at my new tumor staff. It's I think connected to me somehow at this point.
He kind of waves it around you guys, and like little tendrils immediately like shoot out of it and like just stop right before you, like it wants to grab you.
Give that thing away.
You can put that away.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Fine, whatever then. But yeah, I think the other one was made out of whatever that was.
Well, we have a few answers, but we should go to that meeting with Mead first. But do you know how busy Mr. Rattles? I don't know. Kind of like we had to go up, knock his door, like.
It kind of just seems like a lich thing. Maybe have to take you up. It's pretty exclusive up there.
Well, if that's the case, can you get us a little? Well, not us, but these two. Meeting with them.
Yeah, I guess I can try it.
We're gonna fast track this, and say that you just kind of take them up and get them healed.
Fully healed?
Yeah, they get fully healed.
Oh,
Like
sure.
he's like,
Fucking
interesting.
powerful.
That means that he was in town recently.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Rattles. I'm Denkum. I'm this guy's
His
Did we
servant.
all go?
servant.
So like with them?
Yeah, you can all go with him.
Okay.
You must be his servants.
Servants.
I ain't serving no one.
What did you say?
Duke.
No, not you don't understand. It's really
Oh,
important.
they're party
Lich
members.
circle.
My bad.
No, they're servants. They're servants. It's really important in lich circles to have servants. Come on,
I guess I'll.
back me up on this one.
Denkum sighs.
No.
Yes, my master. We are your servants.
It's liege. But yeah.
You're back so
I say
soon.
nothing.
You're back so soon. As you walk in this time, Vessel doesn't say anything, but his like he's awake, he's conscious, he's like tracking you with his eyes. Yet, sorry, buddy, I haven't fixed the voice problem yet. You're gonna have to give me a little while.
We have a couple friends here who are, I guess, ailed with the abyssal. Any ideas on how to fix it?
Come here, let me see. She's clear. It's more of a necromantic wound. It's just got some energy. Let me just... And he kind of waves his hand over it and, like, scrapes off the sludge, but as he's scraping it off, it just heals over. And then he goes over to Timothy, and he kind of, like, takes some tools. Oh. And he takes, like, 4 steps, reaches in, and pulls out another one of those tumors. He's like, he tried to actually turn you, but you just had this living in you, and you can just stand? You can move? Well, I mean, I could feel it a little, but I just thought it was a bug or something. He takes it and he puts it into another jar, and then puts it on the top of his shelf. They should be fine for now. If you see anyone else, tell them to come here, because there have been reports of people missing in town recently, and we thought it was more so that they were heading out to hunt and never came back, but maybe it's more that he's picking people off.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I ask Mr. Rattles about the body that he took from
Yeah.
the beach?
Yeah.
Mr. Rattles, sir, I have a question. Did you by chance take a body from the beach last night or so?
Yes, he was a poor fellow. This one crushed him under his mass.
Was it just a normal human?
No, he's what I turned that into, and he points at Duke's staff. That man, I've met him before, actually. He used to live in town, but he was changed by the time we found him.
From what?
The tumors. The abyssal.
Has that conversation?
Did-
Oh, sorry. I thought you were done. That's why I
The
was.
gears are turning. I can see it. You're so close. You're so close.
I can't form a sentence. Wait, what is it? What is the giant dude's name?
Timothy.
I was saying Timothy.
Yeah, well, it's Timothy, but I'm saying Timothy
Oh,
because
okay.
he's, you know,
Did he see one person or two people?
he saw two people. One crushed undead and one person that got away.
Okay. So Mr. Oz would not have seen the second person.
No, because he came after the fact.
Yeah. I have no other questions.
No other questions. Well then, be gone. I'll see you all soon. Oh god. And now we're gonna start making our way.
I want to make this one quick, but I was just gonna ask Neja. So Neja, you had this injury. I am curious. Did my sister get anything, sustain anything on like that?
I know that she took some hits during the fight, but I mean, she was fine afterwards.
Was it very visible as soon as it happened?
I mean, I don't.
Do you remember for your own injury?
Yeah, I don't really quite remember.
All right. Sorry, just checking.
Yeah, you're good. Let me get some stuff set up real quick. Pause, idiot.
Whoa!
What?
Don't call yourself an idiot. Leave yourself alone.
I need to remember who's all in this scene.
I think Marsh is there.
Go into the bathroom real quick.
There's
Absolutely.
some sort of like undead person there, I think. And there's like a little tiefling.
I think there's a monk there.
After a while of sitting at the bar, you kind of see, and you're waiting for other people to come in. You kind of watch as everyone else files in from the crew. You got, who else do we need? You got Red, you got Scrong, you got Risp.
That's someone to be
Onslow.
Foster.
Yes.
Okay.
Ziaka. All right, that should be everyone. Then, so we're
Think how long did they say to take your sword?
I think it
Till
was
tomorrow
yeah,
morning.
basically tomorrow. All of our stuff is gonna come tomorrow, basically.
Or
I wonder why that is. I thought mine would take like 2 days.
2 days.
2 days.
All right, and you guys kind of.
Holy shit.
Damn.
You guys are all kind of huddled around, gathered at a table. Vessel kind of walks in through the front door. Opens the doors. He goes, "It's nice to see you guys again. I know I sound different. This is what I'm supposed to sound like. You know, not like a robot." He kind of looks at you, Duke, for a second. I thought you would know that.
Do you think you can go back to the old voice?
I mean, he can, if you stab my wires a little bit, yeah, sure.
I just really preferred it when you sound robotic-y.
Well, all right then. And he kind of walks off.
Why are you so close to me?
I watched Payne do that.
He didn't watch anything. He didn't watch nothing.
4K on the big screen, saw it.
Mead will, after some time, Mead will walk through the front door. I'd like to thank you all for your work thus far. It hasn't been easy. I've been told, at the very least. Let's get some food first, right? And then we'll discuss plans.
Nah, that would be nice.
He kind of looks at Mary and Alessa, kind of asks them, "Do you think you two could fix this for me real quick?" And like tells them to kind of get food set up and everything. After some time, some plates and such are brought out. It's more of a buffet style. You guys can pick from whatever you want. They kind of set down the meal. What is everyone gonna? What would everyone like to eat? What are we thinking?
I'd assume it's more seafood here, right? Like it'd be.
I mean, you can have seafood definitely, but there are probably some like like chicken, beef,
Chicken sandwich.
Chicken and prawn.
chicken sandwich, chicken and prawn,
A chicken sandwich.
chicken sandwich,
I'm going to have beef.
beef,
Make my
Got
sandwich
it.
as spicy as possible.
as spicy as possible. Your sandwich comes out with literal chilies on the top of it.
Delicious.
You guys are all kind of eating. Would you like to, discuss anything, talk backstories, anything like that? Role play, or should I just get right to the meat and potatoes?
I mean, I'm not gonna role play anything, but I think hi Nathan. I think Denkum
Hi,
is
Nathan.
going to probably just just tell some small stories about back in being a white lion and some goofy stuff with his sister, like where they did some shenanigans, and then he was always the one who got in trouble with his father.
Did you hear the memory that I said earlier, by
I
the
did
way?
not. No.
I did not.
Okay.
Um,
I'll have to read
well, Duke's going to kind of at some point lean over to Denkum and be like, Denkum, did they leave you for dead?
Did they leave me for dead?
For reference, I told him that I kind of played out a memory of you being trained for like Navy and White Lionism being harder than most other navies. I'm saying that your father literally left you on an island for a few days
Okay.
to fend for yourself.
Yeah, so Denkum's gonna turn back after little just kind of storytelling. He's like, well, it was part of the training. It's normal for white lions to get marooned. It's just part of the initiation.
Sounds like torture.
Well, it's just normal for us. That's just how you become a white lion.
I see.
Trust me, we all got that.
guess I would
roll
trust
me an insight check.
Who am I? Is this on? Well, I don't know.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. All right. After
Oops.
good.
If nobody else says anything, as Mead walks up, can I offer him a drink of ale from the cup? Just a small sip.
Yes, you can. So wait, who was the last person that drank from it? You?
Rattles.
Rattles, got it. You offer him a small sip.
So you take the cup from me?
Give it back. Hey, Dankum, can I borrow your cup for a second?
What do you plan on doing with it?
Nefarious things.
Look, as long as I'm not the one who drank from it last, I'd rather not too many people see all my memories.
You are like the third from last person to drink from it.
Alright.
We are all getting mono.
So you let Mead drink a little bit of it. Mead kind of sees literally like a bit and piece from your conversation earlier. He's like, what is this? What have you given me?
Ale?
Roll me a deception check.
I am not very good at this, I don't think. Oh, I'm actually okay. 18.
Yeah, this must be the stress, and he kind of hands it back to you.
Ale?
Ale? Alright. Well, if you'd all like to discuss what lies ahead, it's no doubt you've all done very well so far. The Navy hasn't been able to cross the bog, and since now we know they aren't here for us, we can just keep a low profile. Even if they show up here, we can just act like a normal trading town. But moving forward, the information we have presented tells us of a Navy man gone mad with power, redirecting the forces of nature to forcefully resurrect the dead. Rattles has been tracking him, or at least he told me he gave you that. And he points to you, Duke, the little vial around your neck. That should be able to help you at least get started. I do apologize, I am going to be relying on you a little further, but once this is all over, I do intend to reward you with more than just gold.
What's more than gold?
Should you all get this done, I know you all will probably either be making your separate ways or sailing together. I don't know exactly what relation you have to each other by this point, but anywhere you go, you'll be hailed under the flag of Mead the Merciful. Many pirates would kill to get that, if I'm being frank. You will have very many allies out on the open seas.
But you're like still a pirate. Will the Navy be mad at us?
Yes, which is why we would advise that you don't. We're not making you fly our flag. We're more so telling them that you are one to be trusted. You'll have to come up with your own flag. We know that Victor is his name. He seems to be looking for a tadpole nest on South Island. Ziaka's face like flashes in horror at that. He's like, I assume you know something about this? I know the place you speak. I hail from the island. I can show them the way. I need to visit my people anyways and tell them of what I found here. But I would need to visit them alone. They would not take kindly to any of you. No offense. There are green people on the island that will try to deceive you with landscape, changing it, turning you around. My people know how to weave through them.
Would people refer to your people as druids?
We aren't the druids.
Okay.
The green ones are. They let us stay on the island. We're not friends, not allies, more coexisting. On to the last bit then. You'll be leaving tomorrow morning then, as to not attract too much attention. We still don't want the people knowing that they might be a couple of days away from starvation, a couple of weeks. The boats we can spare you to get there. You can take maybe 3 extra people with you, counting. I'm obviously counting like a main party, and then you could probably take maybe 2 or 3 extra people, depending on, because you're going to be crossing water. There's a hint in there for one of you.
I say we take red. That's my choice for one.
I was already promised, and Scrung kind of raises his hand. Vessel kind of chimes in from the back. I don't really have much to ask for, but that's where me and my folks were docked before we all got turned into these things. Maybe we'll find some more of my people over there. I'm not saying you have to take me. I'm just saying I'd appreciate it.
I mean, who has stakes on the island and who doesn't? I feel like that is the most important thing. Because you said Vessel, you have something. Scrung, you have something to do. Ziaka, I assume you had something to do?
I can guide you if you take me, but if we take all 3 of us, I'm afraid we might be getting a little cramped.
Yes,
that might have to be it.
No one else has any, like, obligations?
I mean, I'll just stay wherever I can punch something, Nedra says.
Just don't punch anybody else here, if that's okay.
And what am I supposed to punch?
I mean, if somebody wants to get punched, go ahead, I guess.
Mead's kind of like eyeing Nedra and then like looks at you all and like has like an exhausted look on his face.
Did Mary tell you?
We'll talk about that later, son.
I see.
But like it or not, we're still kind of all in this together. Whoever you send out, we will be waiting eagerly for your return, and if all else fails, then we'll send the second party out as a second option. We appreciate what you're doing for us, we truly do. I hope you all know that.
I think Denkum kind of turns to the others and goes like, well, I hope they don't have to send you guys out. That has bad implications for the rest of us, right? Kind of like looks over to Raven and Dezz. I don't plan on dying.
None of us plan on dying here anytime soon.
I might.
I don't think you planned on dying ever.
Yeah, does it really
Like
count?
more like a metaphorical sense. Like you died, come back, died, come back.
That's true. You should be a frontliner.
No, no.
His magic
You
has
guys
been
kind of
very
start
useful.
talking and eating away. Go ahead, sorry.
No, just saying his magic has been pretty useful.
As we're eating, I'm kind of gonna pull Dezz, Raven, and Denkum aside, and I'm gonna, guys, I really don't want to take Scrum with us. What if we tell him we're leaving at like 10 a.m., but we actually leave at like 9:15, and we just like take somebody else with us? He seems to not be very trustworthy.
Understand.
Yeah, Dezz made a deal.
Yeah, but like, it was a verbal contract. I don't really think that'll hold up.
I mean, as much as I don't trust him either, I don't want to make Dez go back on our words.
What do you owe him for?
I borrowed a gold bar off of it.
I also took a gold bar. Maybe we could just leave one for him and call it square.
Why do you
Did
want
he
to
tell
leave
you-
him anyway?
I just feel he's going to do something really fucking stupid on that island and it's going to screw us up.
He has been very problematic with his kleptomaniac ways. Either we make it very prevalent that he can't do anything like that, or oh dear,
Oh,
He's just eating.
I
either
feel like if we leave him, he's gonna figure it out and find us.
yeah, he's not.
Like, he'll find us when we come back.
I have a question for the DM in private.
I mean, we can bring 3 people with us. We'll have 2 others who can also keep an eye on him, and we'll also have this conversation about keeping an eye on him.
Go ahead, yeah. Dee had a question for me. It's a really good question.
I never told him about my thing.
You didn't tell them about their thing. So, it would just really, it's up to you. Go ahead.
I wasn't honest with you guys back with the fortune teller or foreseer. I was given this pocket watch that I have given from my grandfather. It came with some powers to it in a sense. One of them is I have the ability to potentially glance into the future and see if we would be in danger or not.
Oh,
What if I just maybe try to glance in the future and see if it's a good idea or not if he comes with us?
that's yeah. I mean, if that will solve this for Duke, yeah.
See why not?
Works for me.
Question is, how do I cast that? It's at will.
It's a cantrip. So that means, yeah, just any creature that you see. So
Yeah.
if you're casting it on Scrung, you would see danger related to him. But time is finicky. So you see a few things. You see more than one thing. You get visions of multiple things at once. You see, see shattered glass and water spilling out into the floor in the bags of jewels. You see woods filled with crickets and bugs and insects and birds and large beasts. In the center of it all, though, you see one tiny creature, and then you snap back. You see one more thing. Let me think. You see one more thing. There is one more thing that could have happened. You see Scrung. You see 2 things. You see Scrung thanking you so much. He's been trying to find it for so long. And then you see Scrung pointing his gun at you, yelling at you to leave.
Yes. Why did he want to come with us in the first place? What was the deal you made with him?
He just had to find something on the southern part of the island. Didn't tell me what it was he was looking for.
He did. He told you he was looking for red caps.
Yeah.
He was looking for a red cap. Shh. Sorry, I forgot. He was looking for a red cap, but
You
he
guys are
didn't say
free to
why.
question him further about it, by the way.
We're trying to keep it private for ourselves now, just to decide.
Yeah.
Who else did we want to take? Who was like in our who's our list of people we want to take?
The people that had stakes on the island. So, like, I think it was
Ziaka,
Zaka-
Vessel.
Vessel, and Grogan was the only other one that had a stake, but we're just kind of not trusting him right now. I think while this kind of side conversation's happening, Denkum is going to go back to the thing and go, so, one thing with Nedja here and this, friendly ogre that you guys probably have met, Timothy, they had incisions on their arm. I think it's important for me, unless you already know, to inform you guys. If anybody has those incisions, go to Mr. Rattles. That is the best thing you can do to treat it right now.
Don't look at my screen right now.
He's looking at the screen.
I'm looking at Discord.
Can I look? Can I look? Can I look?
Picture me. But like, are we all sold on the tell them we're leaving at 10 a.m., leave at 9:15 idea, or
You said you wanted to leave him gold?
I'll leave him like a gold bar to make up for it, I guess.
I say we leave the gold bar and leave a note.
Works for me.
I don't say we bring him.
I still think we should.
I don't trust him. Can I tell them my vision? Or like, you explaining, was that all that I saw? They don't know.
Your vision that what I'm trying to tell you is that bringing him to the island does not ultimately end bad for you. It depends on what you do. But I'm telling you that if you bring him to the island, there are things that tie with him.
I don't see. Look.
I showed you two different futures, one where he's thanking you for your help, and another where he's pissed and enraged at you guys.
I think for all of us, there's nobody else who needs to go to the island. If we can squeeze all three in, they all have reason to go, we should take them. I don't see a problem. There's more for us, and there's more of us than him.
Morgana, I sent you something. Did you read it? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I read it.
Worst case, like, he screws us over, we still have each other to get out of there. And it's him under the bus and not us, right?
True.
I don't know. He is a goblin.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, so you're just racist.
Well, yes, I'm a high elf.
No, you're you forget yourself.
I thought you were just a skeleton.
You know, you have to be something before you can be a skeleton. Do you all think I just...
what you were?
Vessel pipes up from the back. Don't you have to be a skeleton first before you be something?
I don't want to hear it from the fucking
He's
robot.
got a point.
I was a skeleton first.
How do you know that?
My name used to be Vassal.
They named you
You
Vassal?
fucking memories?
Yeah, that's why I told you earlier that I think my friends and I docked near South Island.
I don't like you anymore.
That's because I'm not a slave anymore.
I think you're pretty cool. I don't know, just the whole aesthetic.
I
Gives
think
you a
you're
thumbs
alright.
up in the corner.
You know,
I
thumbs
gave
back.
you life again.
I'm still following you around. I'm repaying you.
Where did
So wait,
sorry.
you were an elf, now you're a skeleton. What?
Okay, so let me paint the picture for you. High elf, right? Born and raised.
On the playground is where I spent most of my days.
Shut up. Shut up.
Then I do the whole thing to become a lich, alright? Right?
Following.
Then
How does that
Then-
work? From the back?
I'm not
You
going
said
to
that.
explain it. It's a long, complicated process. But, so I become the lich, then slowly as my body ages and decays, because becoming a lich, my body itself dies, I slowly decay and am stuck in a state of decay. So still a high elf. This is just because I've been undead for so long.
Did you feel the decaying process?
Yeah, it's, you've ever felt your fucking nose fall off?
No.
Yeah, it's pretty horrible.
So
I can
Just
do this, and Vessel takes his arm and just detaches it.
Vessel, you're really starting to piss me off, man. Stop stealing my thunder. I knew I should have fucking left you. I should have left all those goddamn chests.
Okay.
Mhm.
We'll take him.
That's huge.
I guess we'll take him.
If things go south.
Vessel.
I mean, for real, if things go south, you guys could always just murder him.
Vessel, come here.
just leave him somewhere.
kind of.
I kind of I just
Yeah.
I just kind of like go like, oh, we don't trust this guy. He's he's problems and the pirate lord, blah, 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 like all this stuff, and then we go like, so like we're having little trust issues right now, and we're just wondering, can you just like keep an eye on him? Like he's been problematic. I forget if you were there with some of.
Vaguely. I remember getting pissed about the barrel. I remember thinking that was a dumb move.
Yeah, he's a bit of a klepto, and that can definitely cause problems for us. So anytime he looks like he sees something shiny and goes over to it, grab his arm and just go no, like a mother or a father, just be like no, you know.
Yaka
Should you
kind of
say
raises her
please, Denkum?
hand and goes, "Can you do that for me as well? It's more of a self thing. I also have a little bit of."
Why are you confusing my fucking
Oh,
conversations?
Jesus.
How do you all hear us?
Yaka, I'm only doing that because I think if I remember
would.
correctly, I think her passive perception's like insane.
She would.
Maybe
She would
it's the
100%.
wrong character.
Like her snake would like sneak up on us and go like, it's in character. I feel like, but
You don't even like notice she's
Absolutely.
there. She's been there the whole time. Heard everything.
She's been listening.
like that is in reaction. Like, oh my god.
But if you guys have anything else, we can finish off the night here, and I can get you set up to. We're probably hitting the spot right where I'm going to want to close off the session.
That's perfect for
maybe.
me. That's perfect for me. 'Cause-
Yeah.
Not here. We're gonna move a little
Yeah,
further.
that's fine.
Before we end the night, I'm going to take the cup and take a deep swig from it.
Right. I actually had this one prepared. Fuck you for trying to make it exit out of my brain for the last 30 minutes. I know what you were doing. So you take a big swig, and you're back as a boy. You see yourself kind of wanting to grow up. You see the Navy all around you. You have an aspiration, a want to join them. Some years go by. You're in the Navy, but it's really not what you thought it was. There's corruption and bad people around every turn, so you joined onto the Navy's protest. A little bit forward, there's explosions. There's dead all around. This island is falling apart, and I need to get out of here. It's all their fault. It's all their fault. It's all their fault. And then you come back.
Holy shit! I thought this cup would be fun. It's been depressing every fucking time so far.
I mean,
Unfortunately, yeah, you've hit the two secretly depressing people.
I mean, I don't know expected when you look into people's past, Dooc. I think it's only fair that you offer it up to one of us, right?
I'm going to use a spell slot and summon Mr. Monkey and have him hurry up and drink it.
Okay, so I'm going to ask, is anyone... Denkum, are you going to try to stop him from doing this, or are you going to try to just, like, let that
I
happen?
think Denkum expected it. I think he's just like holds his hand out and then sees Mr. Monkey drink from it. He's like,
All right. Mr. Monkey takes a big swig from it. Mr. Monkey watches himself die from the third person due to acid damage.
He has to relive his trauma.
No. No.
Mr. Monkey kind of like snaps back into it, and he's just looking at his hands, like.
No.
I think Denkum
Give me a
like
PTSD.
Jacob sees the monkey drink from it, and he imagines like all depths of Mr. Monkey, and he's like, "Oh my god!"
Anyway, here's your cup back, Denkum.
I don't know if anybody should drink from this now. It's like this
you
is
can-
like this is torture, Dooc.
Just take a small sip. You
No,
don't have to go
I
crazy
think
on it.
even a small sip, I think my brain will.
I don't. Do you feel? Did I feel anything when I drank?
You feel what they remember. So like if they remember it being a rainy day, you feel the rain on your skin. If it was a sunny day, whenever the explosions and stuff were going on around you, you felt the pain in his body.
I'm just gonna take a
No.
small sip, just a very very.
Yeah,
small
don't worry,
sip.
Denkum. I've used it a bunch. You don't feel anything when you do it.
Denkum, you take a small sip. This cup was meant to be calibrated for human consumption, not really animals, so it's a little bit going
You
haywire.
fucker.
It jumps you back a lot farther than it's supposed to.
Fucker.
Yeah.
And you're a monkey about 100 years into his service, for a pretty, honestly, nice and gentle master, all things considered. But you're on an adventure with some people. But he asks you to pull a lever in the next room over, and you know he'd never hurt you or do anything wrong. So you go in and you pull the lever, and then everything goes black, and now you're back.
I look over to Duke and I go, "What did the lever do?"
What
Roll
did
me
the
a
lever
history
do?
check with disadvantage. You've seen him die so many times.
What fucking what did you see? 12.
Which lever? The acid one, the crushing one, the fire one, the spike one?
He pulled the lever and it went black. It was like instant. It wasn't like there's no torture. It was just.
Oh, that was the instant death lever. Yeah.
See, like instant death. That's like
Why
what
do
you
even
could hope
need
for.
that? Was it you hoping somebody pulled your lever and just die? What are you?
I didn't own the instant death lever. I found the instant death lever.
What? So you put the monkey?
I'm not pulling random fucking levers when I have a monkey for it.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Monkey.
All right. You all, after a nice meal, some nice drinks, some nice merriment, you all begin to make your way into your own respective rooms for a nice long rest.
I think this will not affect me at all. I don't. So I.
Yeah, probably not.
No, pumpkin.
Oh yeah, the pumpkin. The pumpkin of doom and despair.
I'm surprised my face didn't cave in.
All right, and you guys you wake up. It's quiet. The wind's outside. You can still hear the fireplace downstairs. There's gentle knocks at each of your door. Mary and Alessa are coming in to wake each of you up for your adventure. Woke up the people that you picked. You did pick Strong,
Yes.
Ziaka,
Yes.
Yep.
and
Vessel.
Vessel. Got it.
People with stakes.
Wakes each of you up. They hand you each some little ration packs. The islands are only about an hour away by boat, but we don't know how long you're going to be gone, and it's never really a bad idea to have some extra food. So here you go. She hands you lunch boxes. Each one of the lunch boxes is tailored to you. They have little drawn faces on them. The one with Dezz has a little rock star. One with Duke is like a little lion. Or Denkum's a lion. Duke's is a skull and crossbones. Ravens, you've got moths and butterflies on it.
Oh.
You guys start making your way outside into the light of where the fuck are these maps? Done this to myself.
Can we say
There you
without doing the whole RP of Gimli, unless you had something planned for them, that we just did it, just so you don't.
No, you guys run up. Riley, what did we say your cloak was gonna do again?
It's been so long.
I thought it was just you. I think you said something about levitate. I misinterpreted. I thought it was gonna be just a feather fall, just constant on me.
Yeah, we can just do constant feather fall then. We'll do that.
Okay.
So that means
after
Duke
we-
just can jump wherever from wherever.
That is hilarious.
After we do that, though, I am going to go straight to Beat and say, yeah, the Gimli brothers killed a Navy scout. Here's the gun they used.
Do you actually?
Yes.
So let's hold on a minute. Let's bring it back for a minute. You can do that. Just give me a minute.
Oh my god.
Denkum, you get your sword. Surprisingly, it looks decently repaired. The rust spots are gone. They filled in the hollowed out parts. But he does mention to you, he's like, we've tried all night to get it to do, what it's supposed to do. It's a Ludarius sword. It's got light. It's got, heavenly aspects to it, but, it doesn't really react much to us. So
I mean, I
I
don't.
guess if you spend enough time with it, maybe you can get something out of it.
Maybe. Or maybe I have to see somebody who is with Ludarius. So. But yeah, I think I'll try. Thank you for doing this.
Good luck today.
I'll need it.
All right, you all kind of gather up together. You see Mead and Abigail staring out at the edge of the dock. They're kind of staring out over the water. The sun shining over the water. The ocean's colors begin to turn to a fiery orange, yellow hue over the horizon. They're casting a shadow over the South Island in the distance. The usual sounds of the city life are pretty much gone, replaced by the sound of your footsteps, the crashing waves of the shore. Let me get this. The crashing waves of the shore, causing the dock to creak with each impact. The wind in the distance accompanied by the chirping of the wildlife. This symphony of nature fills your ears. Some find it peaceful, others find it eerie, the silence around them. You all sense the same thing, though. The calm before the storm. The last bit of serenity before the world places itself upon your shoulders. You know deep down that your actions here would determine the fate of everything on this island, perhaps even beyond. Everyone roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
I'm so scared right now. Wisdom? That's just a straight D20.
Wait, which
And
way? Oh.
16.
frightened out of my gourd.
I only rolled an 8.
So Denkum and Dooc, you two, you're not quite used to this kind of pressure. Having an entire city, maybe an island, maybe more weigh on your shoulders it fills you with unease. But despite this, you know one thing: you've got companions by your side to keep you steady. But for Raven and Dezz, you two, despite being in an unfamiliar land surrounded by unfamiliar magic and monsters, you have met and overcome the challenges before, and you've had faith in the journey ahead would be safe in your hands. You know that this crew can get the job done. Gain an inspiration point, both of you.
Yippee!
Wait, how do I do
How
that?
do I do that?
It's at the top of your character sheet. Heroic inspiration. That lets you re-roll. You had one. So whenever you use it next, tick that off.
Okay.
If you use one, you can re-roll any roll.
Sweet.
Ugh. As you make your way to the docks, something doesn't quite feel right. Everyone, roll me an insight roll.
Ooh, let's go. Thank you.
Let's
God
go.
damn it.
22.
I want to use my. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe it's because we're so uneasy. That's why we're like.
23.
Everyone except for Dezz, you feel eyes tracing you. The city is supposed to be asleep. This is supposed to be a covert mission, but somebody is watching you from a ship nearby. That's the Volton. That's the ship you came in on. From the porthole, you see a familiar face, green with seaweed draped from her hair. Don't tell me you forgot about Grammy.
I guess Denkum kind of waves over.
I fucking forgot about Grammy.
Come before your big journey. I have another secret recipe for you.
Oh no. I hope it's not
Okay.
pigeon yet.
I sure hope
Or is it
not.
seagull?
She wears in front of you. She's hanging out of the port door of the side of the ship. She's wearing a hairnet and apron. She says to you, "Come, please. Grammy has a surprise for you. A new recipe for you all." She kind of holds out like a baking tray, resembling they look like small chicken pot pies almost. If you guys choose to eat, would you like to eat some?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
I'll always have grandma's cooking.
Honestly, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Is everyone eating?
No.
Oh,
You're not
that's
eating?
our
I'm not
You
eating.
refuse to eat. Everybody that's eating, roll me a con save.
What?
Oh, my cons. Not that bad, actually.
11. I
15.
probably do not do
11.
great. Hey, me too.
Everyone passed, actually. It was a half. That one was just a half. I split it by 10.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
My stomach
as you
is
bite
rumbling.
into the pie, it's unconventional. The textures are a little weird, but it's delicious. It's a meat pie for sure, but there's something else in there. It's like a little prickly. It's not really harmful. It just kind of leaves you like it leaves like pins and needles on your tongue almost. Do we have any guesses for the secret ingredient? You watch as Scrung takes one of the meat pies, and he's like, huh. He kind of takes a bite out of it. It's not bad, but it's... What the fuck did you do to me? And you see his face
Goblin.
kind of start to puff up a little bit.
Shellfish.
You're close. I will give you another try. If you guys want to like kind of gleam into it, you can roll me a survival check.
Before I do that, can I say pufferfish? Peyton?
She guessed it.
Peyton? Peyton?
You've guessed Grammy's secret. You've guessed Grammy's secret ingredient.
I did it again, guys. I did it again. I know you're cooking well.
That's incredible, actually. You didn't even use the roll.
So what now? Like,
Grammy hands you just like a minor healing potion. She's like, I didn't actually expect any of you to get it so quickly. Here you go. Now, have fun. And don't forget, when you come back, there'll always be something new in Grammy's kitchen.
Grammy, do you want to go to the island with us?
She kind of she takes a step out of the ship. She has chains around her legs. They are connected to nothing, and she goes, "Can't. They got me tied up here."
I remember the dream.
What could you have done to be chained here?
Oh, they just found me.
Chained up?
Yeah,
Could I offer you a drink?
couple 30-odd years back, I was boarded a couple men's ships. I tried to give them my secret ingredients, and they tied metal around my legs and threw me overboard.
Oh,
oh my lord.
well, I'm
so
glad
sorry.
you got better.
Yeah, death can't keep Grammy down.
Grammy, are you a hag?
A sea hag, yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you for being honest.
My pleasure.
I think one of us knew that, like, for the first session. I forget who it was.
I
though.
think I said it at some point.
I think it might have been.
Duke materialized out of
Dezz.
thin air.
I think it was Dezz.
Yeah, Duke did materialize out of thin air.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurt.
After eating your little breakfast, Mead and Abigail signal 2 rowboats to kind of make their way over and start getting set up. I know it's really not much, but if a ferry goes missing from town, the people will notice. Trust me, they're waiting to get off of here just as much as you guys are. And if they assume I'm being selective with it, I can promise you it'll be my head on a plate.
Yeah. Well, just make sure it doesn't come to that.
Me and Rattles took a lap earlier this morning, trying to make sure the waters were clear. For the most part, we think you're good. There's really not a lot shifting down there. But he said that he felt something real deep, so maybe to try to make your way across quickly.
Sorry.
Alright, let me think. As you step into the boats, Mead and Mary both shake your hands and wish you guys good luck. And I'm going to explain how the boats are working. Because now, I'm going to have to explain it next time too, probably. But why is there a random Eric Hawker on the water?
He's blind in the distance, Story.
This guy's trying to escape. Get him, Mead.
So, the way this is going to work, Bianca, Vessel, Duke, Raven, that's everybody, yeah. So the way this is going to work is there are 2 boats. Is that everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. There are 2 boats. One person will be rowing in each of them. You will be making a athletics check with each roll. Depending on how high you roll is depending on how fast you move across the water.
I will.
And of course, there might be. Basically, if you're rolling really shit, you're going to be moving slow. But I'd also like you guys to discuss who's going in which boat.
I'm good at athletics, so I can be in one of the boats on my own. If someone's not
I
good
Would
at
mean,
Vessel
athletics.
be good at athletics? Because he's a
Vessel, I
rogue?
believe, is
What?
very good at athletics.
I will go with.
I'll be in the
Denkum.
boat with
I'm
Vessel.
bad.
Let me make sure that he is. Sorry, getting everything up here. All right, and we're just gonna kind of do this like you all are standing in the same square. So move yourselves where you want to go. Vessel with Dezz, Denkum, and we'll put Scrung in this one and Ziaka in this one. But you're all kind of occupying the same square.
Could we do boats instead? Maybe that would, so you're not manually moving. Well, so you could just drag us, like do the little drag thingy.
Yeah. So, plus you might get separated.
Oh no.
All right. So you guys start taking out over the water. The waves, the tides are crashing in, and as you start leaving the dock, it starts. The calmness of the water sets in. I would like both of my people to roll me advantage, so that's me, or athletics, which is me and him.
Oh, I roll this with advantage too, but that first one's 15. Yeah, second one's.
All right. So with a 15, Luke, move 3 squares.
Well,
Okay.
it came out to a 21 after
Yeah,
the plus
ye-
6.
Oh. In that
Thank you for
case,
catching that.
Luke, move 5 squares.
Okay, all right. So diagonally or like up and.
Diagonally too. And let me
I
move.
like to imagine me and Dez are probably hearing them in the other boat, and they're probably arguing with each other.
I want. Roll me another athletics check, the both of you.
Okay.
Pulling ahead, Dankum. Keep the lead. Keep the lead, Dankum.
I don't know if it's a race. I don't. I think we need.
We're not racing.
17. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay, so
Go
17.
Vessel!
17. That is 4 squares.
Whoa.
Hurry, Dankum. Go. Hurry, Dankum.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, everyone, roll me a perception check.
They're catching on us, Dankum.
Ah.
24. Not 20.
I'm too
24.
busy rowing.
Duke, I'm just gonna do you
Maybe
for this
20.
one because it makes sense. Duke, this water is unnaturally calm. For being out in the ocean, you should expect to see some kind of some kind of sea life. But even the seagulls overhead are steering clear from the water. You staff in your hand begin to vibrate and shake and rattle.
Dankum, roll faster, Dankum. You have to roll faster.
Discord's breaking.
We're heading towards whatever you're.
And to get to the
hold
fucking
on,
island, Dankum.
D, what are you saying?
Oh, is it just my Discord's breaking?
No,
Mine
it's
too.
mine too.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I think it's a stream.
My Discord has broken.
Okay, you're good now. You were.
Deep. Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Keep going.
Okay. You, Duke, and you kind of turn around and look at the other boat, and from behind it, you see a giant tentacle emerge from the water and bash them.
What?
Oh, Dankum. Holy shit, Dankum.
You see it just submerge back below the water for a second. I want everybody on boat that one to make me
Boat Raven.
boat Raven to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh god. Okay.
16.
You guys don't notice it at first. The tentacle smashes into the boat and sends you flying, and you all grip onto the side of it, just barely hanging on. For a split second, you thought you saw something come out of the water, but it dove right back under. All right, everyone, roll me athletics checks.
Okay. Everybody or just?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Okay. Advantage, 23.
Move 4 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are they doing okay back there, Duke? I can't.
They're quite far behind, but I think everything's right. Roll faster, you fucking robot!
Do we need to turn around?
I think just keep
You guys
going
are
for
sitting
now.
there arguing. You're not really quite understanding what's happening. And then
Oh, hello?
what the fuck? Come on. Oh, it broke. It broke. All right. I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. From underneath the water, it rises up for just a second. You hear it. You see it. A giant mess of tumors, of fish, of bloater fish. The same ones that you saw back on the beach with Onslow. The ones that were pests. They're all bound together, wrapped into one giant being. All of the faces screaming in agony as it takes one swing at the boat with Duke and others on it. Dink, 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 dink. Let me hold on here. Let me just.
Oh, God.
Okay. So it's gonna take a strength and try to smash your boat into pieces.
Could I? Ooh.
15. Ooh. 23.
So, with a 23, those closest to the shore, it takes a tentacle up and smashes it into the boat, scattering you each into different segments of the water.
Oh, God.
Can
And
I
it
do something
grabs.
real quick?
Yes, you can try. You can attempt to.
I would like to equip the water walking necklace that I bought at the festival.
Ooh.
What would you like to do? That will be an action, but if you can technically move now.
I mean, I'm gonna wait and see what happens next.
Got it. Okay. Now,
I'd
the
try
rules have
something as
changed.
Well. Oops, sorry.
Yes.
How much does the bloater weigh, would you say?
The abyssal bloater, I would say, probably weighs about a ton.
Okay, more than 500.
It is just a giant mass of flesh.
How close to the shore am I?
You are still a good, like, 100, I'd say, like, 100 feet away, probably. We're not going to use the actual measurement of this.
It's like times 2, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Is our boat dead, gone, like destroyed, or is there...
Your boat is smashed to pieces.
Okay, alright.
You can swim. Swimming is an option.
Okay.
I am going to cast Levitate on myself and just ride 20 feet out of the water.
Alright. Duke, you just raise yourself up out of the water. You're 20 feet in the air.
I have a plan, but that's if I get a turn before anything happens.
So, yeah, at this point, I think we should... I'm going to do... You know what? This might be the spot where I leave it off. Where you guys are drowning in the water. And
Okay. I mean, I will let you know. I think...
Hold on.
Can Snake Lady swim? Because she's a snake.
Yeah,
Snakes can swim.
probably. Snakes
Can they
can swim.
Yeah.
I don't think my other session's happening, but yeah, it's fine if we end because just
It's
recording.
happening. All right, well then we'll probably just keep going then for a little.
I'll let you know if something changes, but I don't think so.
Yeah, let's roll initiative. This isn't gonna be a long one.
What the why does this happen to me?
Okay, I got
I'm not.
22.
I got a 2.
I really, really, really love the soundboard stuff though. That is, oh.
Thank you. Glad. But Denkum, it starts with you.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see the battle thing right now. So I don't think dashing technically right now is a... I don't know how swimming mechanics typically works. I don't know if it
So
like
how this is going to work is if you want to swim, you're gonna roll me in athletics like before, and I'll tell you your movement speed.
Oh, okay. Is it possible that I could help somebody out? Like, say, Ziaka?
Yes, if you
Okay.
get close. Yeah, if you get close to Ziaka, you can like combine and.
Okay. And can I potentially use my action surge or no? It's fine either way. I'm just giving this to you now.
You can. I'll let you use your action surge.
All right. Yeah. So I'll do my athletics advantage roll. Okay. So I got 19 with that.
That is 4 squares.
Okay. So I'm gonna go pretty much right next to Ziaka. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do my action surge, and can I potentially just give her a couple tiles?
Yeah, you can just grab her and fucking skid her across the water like a stone.
Do you want to roll again? Athletics.
Yes.
Okay. Advantage again. Come on, roll high, baby, roll high. It's okay. It's a 19.
19. That is 4 squares.
And so 2
Dink,
each,
dink,
or 4. Okay, no, I just gave it to her. Okay.
Oh yeah. Did you want to do that or no?
I wanted to do 2, like so two for both of us, basically.
Dink. Dink.
So we
Wait,
just
dink.
Yeah.
And then you could do dink, dink.
Yeah. Just like I grab her and just okay. Sorry.
Scrung's just gonna. Oh, I didn't long rest Scrung. Whoopsie. Scrung is just gonna be like, hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Let's go. And he takes his revolver out and just tries shooting at it. He actually is able to hit it. He shoots at one of the tentacles. Oh my god. Scrung useful? What? Scrung takes a shot and he cleaves one of the tentacles straight off.
Oh, a shot.
Next up is Vessel. He's gonna roll his athletics. Vessel moves 1 tile.
Oh god. Oh god.
Next up is the Abyssal Bloater. It's gonna start making its way.
How far?
And Duke, I want you to roll me a strength saving throw as it's going to try to drag you under the water.
Well, isn't he levitating?
Yes. It's reaching out of the water. Make it with advantage because you're 20 feet in the air.
Jesus Christ.
18.
Okay. Yeah, Duke, he's grabbing you and you're levitating. He's whipping you around in the air, but you're not really getting pulled under. It's more that he's just keeping you in the same elevation but moving you around a bunch, just kind of waving you like
Perfect, because I cannot move horizontally at all with levitate. I've put myself in a predicament.
Can you Misty step in water?
I imagine I could, but it's not going to be any bit useful.
I mean, it gets you distance.
True.
Ziaka is going to attempt to try to get back on. I'm gonna be honest, I'm tired of going everyone's character sheets. I'm rolling her a d20.
Yeah, I'd imagine she doesn't have great athletics.
Yeah, we're just gonna dink, dink. And she starts to claw her way back onto the shore, turns around and just sees in full view the monster that's following you all. Next up is Duke.
Would you say this monster is within 15 feet of me?
Yes.
And if I am doing a concentration spell, I can still use cantrip, correct?
Yes.
I'm going to need a DC 14 strength saving throw from the monster.
Riley. His saving throw is plus 16.
Rolling that one.
He could roll that one.
No, that's not that one. That's not that one. That's not that one.
Here's the thing, though. Is it within 5 feet of me still, though?
15, yeah.
Or is it within 5, though, would you say? It did grab
It's
me.
grabbing onto you, so yes, I'll say, yeah, it's grabbing onto you.
Okay, so it's going to take 1d8 lightning damage. So 3 damage.
Yeah, you watch as the lightning ripples off of its skin. You can smell the burning in the air, but it doesn't seem like it did all that much.
Sweet. I'm then going to take my bonus action to cast Misty Step, which I imagine will end my levitate.
Yes, I believe so.
So
Since you're higher up too, you can see further. So I imagine.
Misty
What is
Step has a range of 50 or 30 feet. I can only go 30 feet.
I'm gonna say that since you're 20 feet higher, though, you can probably get an extra 10 feet out of that. So like 4 squares.
So I'm gonna go
1,
here.
2, 3, 4.
And I'm going to slowly start falling to the ground or the water.
Yeah, so you guys watch as he falls down majestically. Raven, you're up.
I wanna cast my foretell.
Got it. What does it do again?
You choose one creature you can see within range and learn what resistance and immunities it has.
Riley, I lied. It's vulnerable to lightning, not resistant to it. You did double damage.
Yeah, sweet. I thought it would be 6 damage.
Immunities: poison, blinded, charmed, deafened, exhaustion, frightened, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned. Why poison twice? Proned, restrained, and unconscious.
Loves
You're not supposed to tell us those.
I was supposed
No.
to tell her those.
I can learn it.
Oh, my bad. My
Yeah.
bad. My bad.
But it's vulnerable to lightning. Anything else you need to know?
It just says resistance and immunities it has,
Yeah.
and that's it.
All right.
I'm not done.
Okay. Okay. Goddamn. Goddamn.
Maybe I. I want to shoot one of the bomb arrows I have at it.
Ooh.
Got it. Go ahead. Take a shot.
19.
You just hit. Yeah. Just hit. So
6.
that is 6 damage now, and then it's going to be 1d10 on your next turn.
Okay.
Dez, you're up.
All right. I would like to hop out of the boat and start pushing it.
Oh yeah, because you're water.
That's- Yeah, okay. Roll okay, roll me an athletics with advantage.
It's like a sled
Alright.
ride. Like you're like pushing a
Yeah, it's
sled.
literally like a sled ride. So yeah.
Got a 13 or a 12. My bad. I can't read.
Alright. You move 1, 2, 3 squares. Goal.
Go.
Hold on,
Denkum,
I wasn't
you're
done.
up. Go back, my bad.
I would also like to cast Firebolt.
Got it. Go ahead.
There's no way it's not resistant to fire.
24. Does that
Let me
hit?
make sure. Let me make sure it's not resistant to fire. Nope, it's
I
not.
don't think that was one thing you said.
Yeah. So yes, that hits. Go ahead and deal damage.
7.
All right.
Hitting this thing very hard.
Alright, now I am my turn.
Yeah. So next up, Scrung's gonna take a turn, and he's just gonna grab one of the oars out of Vessel's hand.
Uh,
He's like, "Both of us together now."
Wait, what about Denkum?
Oh, Denkum,
you
my
keep
bad.
going.
Yeah, Denkum,
Yeah,
you go.
'cause I got skipped because of but anyways, athletics with advantage. Okay, 21.
You make it cleanly back on shore.
Okay.
Dankum, save me, Dankum.
Can I
I
like?
can't swim.
Can I go over to like the kind of the shore to like where Dooc is ready for it? Like, grab him like.
Yeah, just go grab him. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Vessel
Scrung.
is going
Scrung.
to athletics check.
Wrong.
Scrung doing anything? Like any rolls?
Scrung rolled and moved him.
Oh,
Alright, that is 3.
You're in a bad
1,
spot.
2, 3. They are in a bad spot. Cause this thing's gonna come up and it's pissed. It's fucking pissed. You hear me? It's
I
pissed.
wonder if it's gonna hit.
Alright, we're gonna do a strength roll for this
I don't have
thing
anything.
to smash the boat.
Oh, I do.
It takes one of its tentacles up and it smashes it cleanly into the water right behind you guys. The tidal current from the wave pushes you an extra little bit forward.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Ziaka is going to continue standing on the shore because there's no magic she has that can reach any of you. Dooc.
Did you say this thing was immune to being incapacitated?
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
How long is this? How long is this? Because I have an idea.
Fuck. I guess I'm just gonna second level magic missile it.
It doesn't specify how long this is.
Can I give you Can I give you a suggestion?
Yeah.
This is not something you're supposed to kill.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to make a shitty athletics check. 18.
Got it. You make it cleanly back on the shore. You guys watch as Dooc like presses out the last little ounce of life he had back in his body to do that. You're just watching your three friends, hopeless along the water. Raven, you are up.
Get off of me.
My bomb goes off.
Your bomb does go off.
What is it?
1d10.
3.
You kind of hit it with the bomb. Takes 3 damage. What are you gonna do now?
Take a
Row, Raven, row.
Row your boat gently down the stream.
I was trying to get across the point that you guys aren't supposed to kill this with its 19 AC and overwhelming stats, but you guys have been rolling insane thus far.
Can't believe it rolled an L.
You can also just help try to move the boat forward.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go.
Good night, Nathan.
Bye. Fuck you.
You said it can't be prone?
It can't. No, it's a sea creature.
Okay. What would I roll to, like, push the boat or help or row?
Athletics. You're digging your hands in the water and just paddling.
Because anything else I would do, I'd just be saving myself and leaving the other two behind. That seems fucked up.
Give me an athletics roll.
I'm trying to find it.
Ooh.
6.
You move forward. 1 square.
No way.
Dezz.
Well, I'm going to continue pushing the boat.
Another athletics with advantage.
Oh,
11.
That is 2. Dink. Dink. I guess technically it wouldn't be closer. Nah, it's fine.
you have something I can do. So don't skip me,
I could
please.
have done something.
So,
Oh.
Denkum.
I have a rope in my inventory. The problem is the rope does not specify its length. I looked it up. This is something you could determine right now. It specifies, and this is 2024, that rope is typically
Does it say 60?
50 or 60, something
50.
like that. I would like to throw the rope out as far as I can, which I assume I'm probably got that. But
Yes, roll me a strength throw for throwing the rope. Rope's heavy.
Just strength or strength saving?
Just a strength. You're not saving yourself. You're saving someone else.
Yeah. It's 12.
Yeah, you guys see some rope kind of make its way right there.
And I mean, I don't know if I can ready something to like help pull them in, or is that just assumed? It's up to you. I don't.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that you're gonna like trying to pull them in.
Yeah.
Scrunk starts paddling once more, trying to get us all out of this situation.
Oh shit! Okay, wait, didn't even need the rope.
Scrung gets out of the boat, hops in back with Dezz, and starts swimming, pushing while she's standing, pushing, and it just shoots you guys across to the shore.
I guess I pull my rope back in then.
No fucking goblin motorboat.
Holy.
You guys, you all make it to shore, and you kind of crowd around the woods as it starts making its way. It rushes towards the shore, and it stops. It slides into the sandbar. It kind of thrashes around for a little bit, screams, and then fades back into the water.
I don't know if it's contained anymore. Oh. What?
Well, the good news is it is not our problem anymore.
For now. We still
How are we gonna get back?
Yeah, we have to get back. We lost the boats.
It would be our problem later.
Oh god.
You guys do spot another boat across the shoreline. Roll me a history check with advantage. You've never seen this boat before in your life.
Never once.
You've never seen this boat before in your life.
It's so convenient. It's right there.
It is a little damaged and a little worn. But you guys kind of give it a look over. Everyone roll me an investigation check.
Okay. I mean, I think out of game, I think I know what it is, but still.
Yeah, me too. It's a 9.
Just
I don't know what it is
normal.
in game though.
No way.
I got a 9.
You figured it out.
All right, Raven, this boat you've never seen before. It's damaged, it's worn, and it's kind of familiar. It almost looks like the one that you had, but you've never seen one before. This one's clearly not yours. But there is inside of it. There's like some leather, and there's the same black drippings that you saw at the beach. It's more so that they're splattered across the side of it. But now you guys have made it safely to the shore. Safely. Before you extends a forest. You can see already from it the bugs on them. Some of the bugs are as big as the palm of your hand. This is a forest full of very big things. Sorry, let me pull up something.
This is just like that time I got marooned on that island.
And you were there too, McQueen.
Were you just trying to make a fucking callback, Denkum?
That wasn't Denkum saying that. Thank you very much.
Who was it
Sorry, I'm
then?
trying to just get my.
The voices in my head.
Well, I'm pooped. What if we just sit here and sleep for the day?
We just got here.
We just
I
slept.
use the vast majority of my resources over the water.
You what?
I don't have a lot of resources yet.
Really? I thought. Well, I mean, I don't mind taking a rest, but do we need to take a? I don't want to rest in the middle of the forest with a bunch of bugs. Can we at least try to find somewhere safer?
Well, my rest is only half of your rest, so like.
So you want us to stand around for 4 hours?
When you say it like that, it makes you sound selfish.
I mean, I'm not.
This
the
is
one...
up to you guys. You know, this is up to you guys and what you're doing here.
Was anyone hurt from that thing? Are we
Was
exhausted?
anyone hurt?
No, actually. Every time I tried to hurt one of you, it didn't work. I tried to drag Dooc under the water to just snap his fucking neck, but that didn't work.
Look, Dooc, we're at
You
least
just fell around like one of those inflatable tube men.
the rest of us are.
No,
at
I was
least...
just gonna have him like appear at the final fight and be like, "What's going on? What the fuck?"
The rest of us are at least capable of maintaining ourselves. So, can we at least move inward a little bit and find a good place to rest?
Yes, but
Wait
you'll have
for
to
the
carry
water?
me.
Yeah, Vessel do it.
Yeah, go ahead, Vessel. Carry me.
He picks you up like he's walking you down the aisle, like with the leg, like arm under the leg, arm under the back.
Well,
I mean, it's not much burden to me. I don't feel it in my muscles or nothing. So
well, I'm ready when you guys are.
you guys make your way into the forest. And you know what? That is where we'll end for right now. You guys kind of cross your way into the woods, and then, you know, fade to black as like fucking tree leaves cover the camera or something. I don't know.
End of episode. Ending credits. And awful anime ending. Opening. Or
My
Yeah.
original intent for that, right? For that thing, the thing I had planned out in my mind palace for that fight, right? What I was gonna do is I gave Dezz that water walking amulet specifically so that way you guys could bring an extra companion along. You didn't do that,
I completely
Why would
forgot.
but I
need to
gave
do
it.
that?
I gave it to her because one of you was going to get it either through them or the Gimli brothers, and I was going to use you walking on the water as the open scene for the monster coming in by dragging you underneath and then being like, "All right, guys, that's where we end."
Oh my god,
Wow.
you fool! I have totally just ruined all of your plans.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
That was nice. It was not like there was no combat, but it was like other than the end, which I don't know if I consider that combat. Really, that was just more.
It was
just
running
like,
away.
Yeah.
You guys, now I want to rephrase. You could have killed that thing.
I
It
could've
just
sold
would have
it.
taken everything you had.
Yeah, it would have taken a while too, and I mean, like it was already kind of. Yeah, no, that was fun. Thank you, Peyton Nader.
Yeah,
Peyton
no,
Gator.
that was a great session.
Yeah, thank you, I guess.
Yeah, thanks. I guess.
What is?
I guess everyone say
Also-
goodbye. Oh, sorry.
Bye.
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 BlackRock, or whatever.
Bye.
Like your
Bye.
joke is your little bit that you do.
What bit? I don't do a bit.
Yes, you do. It's okay.
Leave it all